Hey folks, welcome to a special live stream where we're going to be talking about Sub City, which is a two-part story by Todd McFarlane in his Spider-Man solo title is what I call it. Now you can call it adjectiveless Spider-Man. So we're going to look at those two issues. We are not going to talk about Brand New Day. I did see Brand New Day and I did post a review, so go and watch that. We'll probably do a spoiler talk later on. So for right now, no spoilers on that. We're just going to do the comics for now. We might touch upon stuff later on in the stream if possible. Half of my panel tonight has not seen Brand New Day, so we won't be talking spoilers for it today. Alrighty, but we are going to be doing Fantastic Friday tomorrow. 3 issues of Fantastic Four. This Land Is Mine. Doctor Doom. Have you heard of Doctor Doom? Doctor Doom will return in Doomsday. How come he's not returning in Doomsday? Okay, so Doctor Doom, that's on Friday. Monday's Earth's Mightiest Mondays, talking about Avengers comics, and that's the only graphics I have right now, so we'll just leave it at that. But we are going to do next Wednesday, we're going to finish off Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man run with the X-Force crossover, so we'll do that next Wednesday. I want to thank all the super friends. I've been putting a lot of stuff on the drives for people, so Invincible's on there, Volume 2 or Compendium 2. So that's like about 100 issues of Invincible are on there right now. So thank you to all the super friends. Appreciate it. We always thank Clobber and Times, who's our buddy. So there you go. Let's bring in my co-hosts. Oh. Hey, Sean. Sub City. Here
I love the background. I was disappointed that there's no subsidy pun in Sub City. Like, I thought he was going for some double meaning or something like that.
I thought there should have been like, I don't know. There isn't any. Well, we'll dig into it. But yeah. So what was it? Okay? So who do we got? All right. So let's bring in Steve from Comics Asylum.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Evening, all.
What it is. All right. One more. Another Steven.
Hey.
I cancel Steve's.
Yeah. we're your support group.
We need Ross here.
We're the foundation.
Yeah. So there you go. I did post my Brand New Day. I wanted to show you guys. I did get this. So the one good thing, see, Marvel movies, everyone is under the misconception that I hate all these MCU movies, which is true. But there is a positive to them. And the positive is that whatever movie's coming out, all that shit gets marked down. And then you can start clipping coupons. So look at this one. I can't even lift this. This is outrageous.
Don't hurt yourself.
Doom 2099. This is all of the Fantastic Four stuff too. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's everything. So this was normally like 200 or 190. It got marked down to 160, but then there's a coupon clip that you can clip within Amazon. So it got it down to 140. So, and then with tax or whatever. So there you go. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I gotta put this on the ground. Hold on. It's gonna topple my desk.
It, man.
Oh my goodness.
That thing was bloody heavy.
Jeez. So that's one. Joe Dog, you're gonna go see Spider-Man. Yep. Well, all the Spider-Man parts are awesome, and he's Spider-Man a lot in the mask. I thought this is Tom Holland's best one for me. I loved the last one until second viewing, and then I realized the first hour is horrendous. This one would be. This one was going to be like my second or third best Spider-Man movie until I get to my review, non-spoiler, until you get to, because then you're just like, well, what this shit was, because like I wish it. Oh God, it's so weird. I don't know what to tell you. It's so weird. Who thought this was the right move? It was
Feige, man. Feige is Feigean, you know.
Feige.
I think that we should. That's my Feige. Man.
It's so stupid, guys. You once you go see. I'm telling you, you're 100 minutes into this movie. I was like, I can't believe how awesome this is. He's always Spider-Man, and he's interacting with other guys. And somebody in class, in Bruce Banner's class, there's like a kid who's like, "Oh, you did not like Homecoming? Okay."
What's Homecoming? I can't. Which one's that?
The first one, Vulture.
The first one.
So it's Homecoming,
Far From Home,
and
No Way Home. and Brand New Day.
Jesus.
I always get
1,
them
2, and
mixed up.
3, guys. God
Yeah.
I always
damn.
get them mixed up, man.
No, I like Homecoming better. No, this is the for sure best one. Like because there's actually no weird silly stuff. There's no silly goofiness. He's just Spider-Man. He's doing stuff. There's no, oh, my pants are falling off and all this other
The bathroom
crap.
thing. Yeah.
Like none of that stuff is there. There's fun aspects, but not at the expense of making Spider-Man look stupid. And Tom Holland is good. And this is 100 minutes into this. I'm like, holy crap! I'm good to watch this again because I was so pumped. There's so much Spider-Man action. He's in the mask. He's my favorite designed character. So just him walking around and swinging in the mask, I said this before I even saw the movie, is enough for me to get by the movie.
J-Man, it's like an Insomniac video game.
Yes.
For several minutes.
It's all like there's actually like there's got to be there's so much stuff, and he's got all of he has every web version of he didn't do the baseball bat, which I was like, oh, I wish they'd get the bat in there, but he had like web grenade things, like he did and then that Hulk thing where like, oh man, that was awesome. Like shit, the webs are used a lot, like they're all the different kinds of things, and he has like different utility for each one and all of that. He still has the heads up display thing, like he still let me say this, it's still not our Spider-Man. It's still not this panel Spider-Man, so I'm sorry, keep that in mind. There's no JJ, there's no Bugle, he's not taking pictures, that's gone, but that's been gone now. We have to accept that that's just a gone thing. That's not coming back anymore. That's gone. So it's never going to be our Spider-Man. I'm judging this based on its own thing in relation to what's going on in MCU. I'm not judging it based on the real Spider-Man. Keep that in mind. I should have said that in my video. Damn it. I forgot to say that in my video. It's not the real Spider-Man. It's never going to be that again. So we just have to get used to it. Taking that into account, he's in the costume. This is the best costume. Like easy.
So it's better than Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, this is the best costume.
It's pretty like it's 1 and 1A.
Yeah,
sure.
But this is really good.
I think this is the best one. His face is like awesome. The face is so good, and he's in match all the time, and he's always looking to do good. That's all. He's literally basically become a workaholic. So he's just smiling all the time. the cops like, yo, you gotta like.
Chill.
He just becomes Spider-Man just to take his mind off of Mary Jane, but it makes the movie cooler because he's all Spider-Man.
The thing I didn't like about this costume, the back spider is skinny. I hate that shit. I like the fat spider from the old days. I love that.
Nobody had the fat. Toby didn't have the fat spider
the
either.
Ozempic spider. That's what she's
got. Nobody had the fat spider. I don't think anyone had that. Not even Toby.
No one had that.
No, it's
no
one
had the fat spider. Yeah.
I don't even think Nicholas Hammond had that.
I don't think Nicholas Hammond had anything on the back. Did he have anything on the back? I don't remember.
Yeah, he did. The crack research team, meaning me, will look that up while you.
It's better than the Sam Raimi suit. Yeah,
Eddie Seagrin might have had it in the Electric Company, but
yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, I'm telling you, about like an hour and a half, whatever minutes in, I was like, wow, this is like the best Spider-Man movie after the real Spider-Man movies. I was like, this is like so awesome. This is clearly the best, way better than the Amazing ones and way better than the other. And Scorpion has no helmet, so that's stupid. But then the thing is that he didn't have a chance to even. It's weird because he's controlled. I mean, it's not a spoiler. You saw the trailer, so so Scorpion's controlled.
Yeah.
At one point, and Spider-Man's like, "Hey, what's going on? You're not." And he's like, "Oh, I'm not Scorpion." It's like, "Oh shit, that was good, right?" It's like, "Yeah, it's not Scorpion." Because like he's doing like a lot of dumb things. You're like, why is he doing that? It's like, it's because it's not Scorpion. Once it's revealed, it's so absurdly like it's so transparently awful. Like everyone's in there, oh, I see what they're doing, and then you're like, but why did you ruin this character? In my opinion, that character got ruined, and unfortunately, that character is not a character that is not within my favorite characters. So unfortunately, I got one of my favorite characters really highlighted, which is Spider-Man. And then I got another favorite character, which has been thrown down the stupid toilet, and I despise that character now. What am I going to do? When this movie comes out in 17 years that they're promoting now, if it ever even comes out, that character is going to show up and going to be like, oh yeah, there's the fake version of this character.
Yeah.
We mentioned this. This came up in the speculation. I'm not giving anything away by what I'm going to say next, but we had a discussion as to who the villain could be, and my biggest fear or thing was you can't make it this certain individual because you can't have that individual be younger than Parker.
Yeah.
They can age. It can't be younger because that domino affects everything that comes from there.
Yeah. See, that's weird too.
You're mentioning now. Yeah, I know who it is.
Oh, you know who the villain is?
Yeah, because Steve mentioned it in a previous conversation. He said, "It better not be."
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, you can. Yeah, okay. So people in the chat don't know. We'll let that. We'll see, but it better not be okay. Okay. Well, there's that. Disney sucks. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I remember what you guys all say, so I do remember stuff.
Steven working for CSIS. I love it.
All right, Sub-City. There's absolutely no submarines in here. There's no sub sandwiches. There's no.
I was going to say I want a hoagie.
The 13th. All new collector's item issue. Wow.
For some reason, this is fetching big bucks on eBay. Everyone had this.
Really?
Yeah,
it's like between 70 and 140 for some reason.
Wow.
That can't be right.
Maybe because the black
some
suit.
fool will pay it and then realize it's worth like $5 or something.
Yeah, but then he'll set the standard and everyone will have to pay that much. All right, Sean, you want to do the credits for this?
Sure. I mean,
it's Todd.
Well, sure, but cover art's Todd McFarlane. Release date is June 18th, 1991, but the cover date is August 1991. Editor-in-chief is Tom DeFalco. Sub-City Part 1, written, penciled, and inked by Todd McFarlane, colored by Gregory White. Lettered by Todd McFarlane as well, and edited by Jim Salicrup.
All right, issue 13.
This is more Spawn tryouts.
Yeah. So Spider-Man issue 13.
Yeah.
Start off with the clown. Not clown. It's like exactly dude. This is okay. Look, let me. I love this. I love these comics, but this is Spawn. I can't believe it. You're like, oh look, there's clown. I forgot that wasn't clown. Oh yeah, there's not clown.
I'm going to have something to say about Morbius farther in because there's something that when it's said, I'm like, are you serious right now? And you'll know this. You'll know.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So there's clown. Basically, cleaning up the homeless, cleaning up the town. It's a Ghostbusters cleaning up the town here. There's a bunch of homeless people, and he's beating them up and taking them back to Morbius.
He's even sitting on a throne at one point. Yeah.
It's like this is literally Spawn. I love it. We're getting really close to Spawn.
At this point, we don't know what Spawn is, and then once you read Spawn, you go back and say, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, there's Spawn right there.
Itching to do that, yeah.
I love it. This is exactly the clown, which is great. So what they're saying. Hey, Raj, and hello to Austin, and hello to Joe Dog and Quagnar. Everybody, did we get everybody? Yeah. So Joe Dog was first. Quagnar, Austin, and Raj. How's it going, Raj? And we got Quagnar and Raj, our channel members, super friends. Thank you. So basically, this character, he does have a name. What was his name? I think I wrote it down.
I can't remember his name.
We'll get to it. And Keever. He believes that he's attacking bad guys, so he's getting bad people and bringing them down into the sewers or whatever for Morbius. We know it's Morbius. I mean, come on. All right, there's a lot of flies. I'm sure it smells nice. So he's taking him down in the sewer. At this point, we don't really know exactly what is exactly happening.
Yeah.
But Sean, I thought, it's funny because she wasn't going to clubs last, you conveniently, because Sean's big gripe on this was like, oh, she always go to clubs, and then there was literally,
let's go to club. Like that's basically these next couple of pages. So.
Right. And then it was funny was that the last time you conveniently didn't show up for the one time she didn't go to the clubs.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you ever like hate on that Eddie Murphy song that he did with Rick James? My Girl Wants to Party All the Time.
No, I that's its own song.
Oh, so it's just MJ. That's
just
MJ.
He sees the red hair and the green eyes, and he sees the red.
Yeah. So the Spider-Man tied her up
in the song.
Got it.
Song, yeah.
Got it.
So he tied her up because she was being annoying, right? Yeah. So I did write MJ clubs because I knew Sean was going to have to mention that.
But this time she actually wants to go with other people. So it's like other people that would probably not go. It's like, I don't know, maybe Flash, but
Airwolf. I'll write it down. I don't feel very hopeful.
Probably
for that
not.
one.
It's one of those. It's a British annual, so I don't. They're hard to find, right? So
was it actually titled Airwolf, like the show?
It's Airwolf. Yeah, no, it's Airwolf. Yeah.
Okay. I'll try, Raj. I don't. You could tell by my face. I was like,
Yeah.
Like when somebody's like, "Can you get Invincible?" Yeah, I can get that.
If you can find British annuals, then we're laughing because there's a lot.
I'll try.
There, man.
I will try.
Yeah.
And the feet here look terrible. Everyone makes fun of Rob Liefeld. What's going on? Let's make fun of
who?
They're like slippers.
MJ's feet.
Yeah, they look weird. Like
they're small.
Looks like a goat or something.
Yep. Now,
it's friggin'
what he does at the end because it's obvious something's happening.
Yeah, and he's like, "Ooh, what's going on?" And it's like, "Oh, he's gonna tickle her."
He says, "Not there, Peter. Please, not there." He's fondling her.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
He's fondling her.
Well, that's the only way Todd can get all this stuff into a Marvel bag,
Right. All right. The next morning, wait a minute. Next morning, what was going on? He flies. He comes out and swings, and he's I don't know where he's going because his webs are going in multiple different directions. They're going in so many different directions. They're creating panels.
Creating panels, yeah.
So you got the big Jameson with the like. I always like when the cigar is like out, like it's like out of the mouth.
It's floating. It's
floating. Yeah. It's like those first photographs, like the first photographs ever taken of the horse galloping, and then at one point, the way the horse's legs are, it's completely in the air floating. It's all legs are up. It's like that. It's like if you take a certain picture, it's like
This is one of those things like that. All of Todd's fans are like, oh, he's drawing J. Jonah Jameson. Like they want him to draw as many people as he can.
Yes,
to, get the big like Todd treatment or whatever. So,
yeah. I don't care about bums. Oh my god. What the heck?
Bums is used 5,000 times in this comic.
Like, oh no, it's not. I was going to say it looks like Sam and Twitch in the background, but it's not.
We actually had Twitch yesterday. There was a guy that looked a little bit like Twitch, a character.
In the BC thing, yeah.
And excuse, hey you. Yeah, what is it? Is this Carl? No, who is this again? Was the guy's name Carl?
Carl Reed.
I think it was Carl.
Reed.
Carl. Carl.
Yeah. Got nice look. I like Todd's faces because he makes them into the caricatures, right? So you can kind of always tell, like you can distinguish them. They're not all just generic people. So I don't know if he's basing them on real people he knows, and that's just his way of, putting them in the comic or whatever, which could be, that's kind of cool if that's what it is. Eating the donuts, which we did see last time. He likes his donuts.
This time?
No, thank
no
God.
Ketchup. Yeah, that was the guy.
Felix again, by the way.
Felix. Yeah. Felix donuts. You know what? I never noticed the Felix in the other. What was the first story arc we did? I don't remember that there was a Felix in there, but there would have been, right? There would have had to have been.
I think so. I'm not sure when he brought it in, but yeah.
So this guy's running away. Webs of donuts. spider sense. Something's happening. So the bums are scared of being kidnapped by the clown or Keever, not clown. I feel like even that Keever name is used again in Spawn.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Named after a hockey player that sues him. Yeah.
Wow, that's a deep cut, Sean. That's a deep cut.
I don't even know what you're talking about because it's got sports in it. So I guess someone sued him. Someone
Is it
sued Todd.
Tony Twist? Was that
Tony Twist?
It was Tony Twist, and the gangster's name was Twistelli.
Yeah.
And what he got?
So what he would do is he would and anyone in the chat can verify this if I'm slightly wrong. He would take famous hockey players and then just twist their names up a little bit, right?
And
yeah, but the problem is, yeah, and then he'd go on Wizard Magazine and tell everybody about it, and that was the problem. That if you confess it, then it's like he's like, okay, well, I'm going to sue you now.
Well, because you're using their likeness without their permission.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
I'm going to sue you. More manga panels.
Mm-hmm.
Then look at this Keever guy. How does he even fit down the manhole?
His fist is impressive. Like it's Kingpin almost, right? Kingpin and Clown put together.
Well,
like
he's Hulk here. I mean, like his fist is like a half a person. Like
it's it's Spidey's upper torso, really.
Yeah.
How did he go down the sewer here?
Ah.
Right. Like look at this. Like. Oh no! Yeah, he went down it.
Yeah, he's double jointed, maybe. Like what was his name? Like not Murtaugh, Riggs in Lethal Weapon when he could bust his shoulder and slip in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always thought that was super cool. He can dislocate it on his own and then put it back or whatever. Yeah. All right, so let's go down the sewers. So Carl does have a story, right? That was Carl talking about. Oh, so it was Carl who was talking about the bums and stuff, and Jameson's like, "Oh, I don't want a lame old story like that. I want like something better."
Yeah.
So I think so he does go down right away, and there's all these monsters down here or whatever. Now these aren't the Morlocks, or
no, it's Morbius's guys.
Yeah. But it's not like Morlocks that moved or something like that.
No, didn't the other guys say like we had to deal with the Morlocks, and now we have to deal with
the
Morlocks?
Yeah, they say that. So it's like it's like they're just going against they're
just other dudes. Yeah,
there's a lot of smaller people.
What's that like? Are they going out? Like, why is she wearing this around the house?
Yeah, she's going out.
Yeah. Okay. And I think he's going with her.
Okay.
You're going to the club, Sean?
Yeah.
Your favorite.
But he, yeah.
My girl wants to.
But he chooses now to bring up the whole black suit.
Yeah, because he's in a good mood.
Yeah.
And did he change how he rendered her? Like her hair and everything's different, right?
Yeah. She changed her hair for the night, right? She's going out.
That's right.
But her hair is almost doing a Spawn cape.
Yeah,
really, really long.
The Spawn subtext is like off the charts tonight.
What do you call it? So he's like, I got to use the black costume because I got to go down in the sewers. I need something a bit more stealthy, right? And he goes, and she's like, "Oh, that Venom's a POS," and he's like, "I know." But he's gonna have his own franchise any minute now.
Yeah.
So we got to promote the black.
Created him.
Yeah, Todd McFarlane. The writer of this comic created him. So it's like we gotta figure it out. I saw a thing when Todd was asked about the first Venom movie when it come out, and I saw them ask about Spider-Man 3, like what his thoughts were, and just this is very interesting because, true to form, he's stuck with his visuals. He goes, "Oh, he should have been bigger." And when the stuff was coming on, I thought they'd grow him, and he didn't grow. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And it's like, you see, he's not even thinking, "Oh, is the character like this?" He's like, "It doesn't." He goes, "It wasn't my Venom the way it should have been." And then the Tom Hardy one, I don't think had come out yet. Like the first movie had not come out yet at the time of this podcast. But he goes, well, he looks a lot bigger, so he looks cooler. See, Todd is a visual guy. It's all visuals. It has nothing to do with like, it is the character that, because really neither movie got it. But I think Spider-Man 3 was better, like closer to what Venom kind of should be. At least he's against Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I traced this page like so many times, man.
Everyone was waiting for this, and this was announced in probably Wizard or something, or Marvel Age or something like that. And yeah, that he's gonna wear the black suit. It's like, oh, and so when they had that fight, I was like, "F you, MJ." It's like we bought this so that we could see the black suit.
This is why you don't like MJ.
Right.
Oh man, MJ just doesn't get the love.
She's like Talia Shire, man. It's like, don't fight. It's like, well, he's got to fight because I paid money to watch Rocky fight.
Shut your mouth, Talia Shire.
Yeah.
You're not the real Adrian. Shut your mouth, Talia Shire.
I'm coming for you. Yeah.
Why are we mad at Talia Shire now?
Our buddy Jordan from Canada, so we're from Canada too. Everyone, hey, today we've got a full Canadian panel.
Whoo!
Classic recaps are awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, man. I do. I appreciate that from a fellow Canadian. I was gonna do. I really, because remember we were talking about the Odyssey and then the Canadian Odyssey. Like, oh, keep the beers cold. Eh? I'll be back. After this war. Eh? I got Memnon. That's gonna be easy. It'll be easy, man. We're gonna take care of that guy. But I was like, I want to do the entire Odyssey as the Canadian Odyssey.
They say sorry after every punch.
Sorry. You gotta make a horse, eh? Like they're not gonna this plan sucks. This horse isn't a good plan. We'll fill it with beer and that'll be all right. And then the show just opened up. I was like, yo, there's like a horse out here, eh? Like, we can't have animals in here. It's like, no, it's like a wooden horse. Like, what kind of lumber they use on that? How do they make that? So it's like pieces are falling out, they're duct taping it back.
Yeah.
Get the duct tape. They're taping up with duct tape. I want to do the Canadian Odyssey. It's gonna be awesome. Hey Rogues, how's it going, buddy? No, we won't spoil it. I did a non-spoilery review. So there you can go watch it. You'll definitely like the first hour and a half. That's for sure. And then after that, you can let me know.
Oh, okay. God, it's clown for real, man.
Hey, look, it's the clown. He's got green teeth and stuff, man. Come on. I like that there's spider webs in behind the panels.
Like, all he needs is a stealth suit, not exactly the black suit. But the Fantastic Four or whatever made just exactly the black suit from Secret Wars. It's like
right, because clearly someone in the Baxter building is intelligent.
Yeah, they don't need the design. It's like
yeah, he basically asked the FF to make a black costume for him, so they just made the exact black costume that he had in Secret Wars. Well, because they probably had that pattern on file, and then someone's sitting there. It's like, do I just use the pattern I have, or do I have to come up? Then I got to come up with a new pattern. It's fine. Give him this one.
Yeah.
So he's back in black. Yeah, this should be back in black. They should have played this or whatever.
Oh yeah.
All right, so he's going to go down into the sewers. Now we're down here, and they've brought some homeless people who are bad people, and as basically tribute, offerings to Morbius. This is pretty. I know Morbius. Like what? He's a villain, right? I mean, I don't understand. He's a villain. He's killing people.
He's a villain, yeah.
He's always. I don't understand. People tried to say anti-hero with him. They tried to use that and sort of like sympathetic villain, and because he's sympathetic, he's sort of in that gray area. But he's a villain to me. I never understood.
He's a villain.
Yeah, he's a villain. He was a villain when he was first introduced, and nothing has changed in that regard.
Yeah, Rogues, you should have been here. If you were here like about 15 minutes ago, it's like the entire thing is Spawn. It's like, look, looks like Clown. That's literally Clown.
That is Clown.
Head shape and everything.
Remember, J-Man, when you got the DVD for Blade, and then you swore that in the cutscene that was Morbius, and then there was a guy at the end who's staring down Blade, and you're like, "That's Morbius! That's and you kept saying that, and I half believed it because you're like effing saying this for.
No, you can't. Okay, so first of all, it's Morbin time. Hey, Classic Comics, how's it going, dude? Yeah, so I'm not the most trustworthy person because I'll make up stuff that seems cooler. I remember this guy at work. I was telling him about some movies. He's like, you made that sound a lot more awesome than that was. I was like, that is one of my powers. I was like, but also I'll fib a little bit and be like, oh, like the best was. I did tell Sean in advance about the robot, the iRobot.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna tell everybody that robot comes to life at the end.
Yeah, there's a big statue, and he's like, that statue is really a robot, and it comes to life, and it like
it's gonna attack everybody at the end.
Yeah,
and they're like, that didn't happen. I was like, I know, but that should have happened.
it should have happened.
That should have happened.
Screw you, Isaac Asimov. We're doing our version. Yeah.
Right. You ever see that? There's a YouTube channel that says it should have ended this way, or how it ended, how it should end, or something.
That's funny.
So, so my thing is that this should have happened. Right? It's like this is my take. It's like, Morbius is in Blade. Yeah, of course, it's obvious. It's like, and that was Mojo. But remember Pearl, the record keeper? It looks like Mojo. Why is there like a fat vampire?
He basically Mojo. Yeah,
it was Mojo. It was like well, here's the real Morbius, Todd McFarlane's Morbius, and he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He has the cape and all of that. There's a lot of very cool monstrosities, not to lose focus on them, like a lot of very neat looking guys. And I think there's something unique in how they look like they're sad, like you'd feel bad for them. They don't look like, Morbius looks like a scary monster who you should be scared of. Whereas these guys look like sort of like the Basket Case 2 people or whatever, where you kind of feel a bit bad for them. Like this guy's not, who's seen Nightbreed? Have you guys all seen Nightbreed?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Nightbreed guys, some of them look pretty menacing, and then other ones they just look like, I feel kind of bad for them, right? Like they just you know. So I think Todd did a good job of making them monsters, but not like grotesque in a way that you'd be scared. Like you feel bad for this little guy down here in the corner here.
They look like monsters, but not monstrous.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it, Steve.
Yeah,
that's a good way to put it.
It's like freaks, basically.
Freaks.
Yeah.
Like the old one.
Yeah, freaks. Yeah. Rogues is saying Marvel gave McFarlane his Nobel because they did not want to lose the top. Yes, you're right. But he can't write Spider-Man. He's no Frank Miller. Well, he's no Frank Miller. I agree with that. I love this comic because, again, it was the darker take, and I was at that age where I loved Spider-Man, and I didn't want to lose Spider-Man. I kind of wanted him to maybe. This is one of the problems that we're having right now with all these IPs is that we all want it to grow up with us, and some of them can grow. Some of them can do that, and some of them just can't do it because they lose too much of what they are. So the ones that can grow up with us, and be slightly more mature, they can still continue on, but some of them can't. And some of them lose their charm. Like if you try to make like a dark Power Rangers or something, it's just weird. It's like, it's some things you just have to let go. You have to either let them go or you don't have to let them go and love them for what they are. I can love Power Rangers and realize that, this is really not for me. It's made to sell toys to little kids who have a lot of hyperactivity and want to release all that by watching Power Rangers and getting all excited and jumping around. That's what it's designed for. But I can still enjoy it for that reason. I don't have to have it be, murderous monsters and Power Rangers, decapitating the villains to be for me. Like I can enjoy it as a silly show that was for kids. And like, something like Transformers, which was not as silly, you can make that more serious, right? It works serious. It works cutesy. They can do a cute cartoon and a serious, I think sometimes like the Batman, it got so serious and dark that you're losing people. Like even I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know, I can sit through this. This is kind of boring. And I don't, it's boring. So if I can't sit through it and I'm like a super Batman fanatic, how are the regular people really going to catch on to this? Like, you can't bring your kid to, like, Brand New Day, you could bring your kid to it at least. It's not that crazy. You know, it's not something, you know, like that's why the Spider-Man movies will succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was a shit ton of, my theater was sold out, and there was all ages, man. There was older couples, there was younger couples, there was like the families came out.
He's James Bond now, man. I said that before. Yeah,
that's a good. Yeah, you're right, Sean.
That's a good point.
That's for sure.
It's the new male fantasy.
Yeah. But going back to, I mean, like Supergirl, that was part of the problem with that. Like, are you gonna take your 9-year-old daughter to Supergirl?
Oh, hell no! Supergirl murder people, like, it's outrageous. Yeah, here. Spoiler alert: Spider-Man doesn't murder anybody in Brand New Day, so it's already better than Supergirl. I don't understand. And check this out: someone tries to kill Spider-Man, and then he shoots the webbing at them, and they almost die, but he saves them before they're impaled while he's still fighting other people because he doesn't want that person to die. So he goes out of his way to save people. So careful, you know, spoiler alert, Spider-Man is an actual superhero. Like, I mean, we're at the point now where you have to say, don't worry, the superhero of this movie doesn't murder everybody. Yeah. Like, outrageous. Hey, Lark, how's it going, dude? All right, again, a classic Todd and Rob does this, and manga. This is a manga panel or manga page.
Sharp teeth, lots and lots and lots of sharp teeth.
Like, even the format of like how it's like the giant face and all the shit like in the head. You know, it's another. They love doing that.
The single like thread of blood dripping off one thing. I mean, that's detail, man.
Also, like that. The way he draws Morbius's teeth and stuff, it's almost like he's the mouth of a, what do you call it, xenomorph? Because everything is square inside of his mouth.
Oh, you're right.
It comes out almost like
because
you know how they have the stapler as like they had that little meme where it's like a stapler as a xenomorph going out quickly. That's what his mouth looks like.
That is awesome. Yes, you're right.
Adds to the creep factor for real.
I put Classic Comics channel in the description. He joins us on. He's one of our panelists for Avengers, so check him out. Rogues is saying, if you read the Torment letter page. Oh, I didn't have the letter pages because this is my digital scan. I had no, I don't have the original comics anymore. I sold them. If you read the Torment's letter page, he wanted fans to explain why they liked the book and why they did not. He wanted them to explain. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I like the Image people. So I mean, what are you gonna do? I don't like people pretending they don't like them when they used to like them. It's like, oh, I didn't think it was any good. Well, you came with me every Wednesday to the comic shop and bought these. So
I mean, they sold millions of copies of each issue. So
right, yeah,
someone bought them.
Somebody bought them.
Like all of a sudden, there are no Milli Vanilli fans. It's like, shut up. You have it right there.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I like it. No. I like Milli Vanilli more.
Yeah, when they got shamed, all of a sudden everyone was like, "Oh, I don't know what that."
I don't like them. No, I like them more because I was like, these guys got you. You guys thought you, and you think Milli Vanilli? What's actually crazy is that they were the first ever to like. What are you talking about? Like, this is all fake, anyways. It's like, yeah, there's lots of people faking it. Nobody can sing, anyways. They're all fakers.
J-Man, like you know it's true. You're spitting facts.
Milli Vanilli is awesome. As soon as they can't say they're fake, and I was like, they just went up. Look in my book.
That record's like, girl, you know it's girl, you know it's girl.
Dude, listen, I knew it was true because I was like, you know what, you got, man, I love because they scam them good. They scam people good. I was like, you know,
they got Grammys and shit. It was great.
Yeah,
That's great. Why not?
Yeah, man.
Look, everybody else sucks. You know, we're talking like we've got like a bunch of like, I don't know. It's like everyone's like a pumped up singer. It's like everyone sucks anyways. There is only like 2 or 3 of them, so like it's all shit anyways.
Everything's backing tracks and all that kind of stuff, man.
Right, any one of us could be a pop star if we have the production values. Tommy Frontsman, I got favorite era. Nice. Imagine comic pros today asking for people. Oh my God, no, of course not. Well, they yell at them. Classic. We actually see it in real time.
If you don't like it, don't buy it. So
yeah,
it wasn't a flash in the pan, or else Spawn would not be a thing.
Yeah.
No matter what you want to say, Spawn would not be a thing because normally, like you even see it today, where it's like you're known for one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if he left Spider-Man and then did his own thing, it would have died if he himself was not a creative force that people connected to.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was big for 100 issues. Like, the guy at my comic shop, he said that like the 200s are expensive because people low ordered them. By then the hype was down, but the hype was up for like 100 issues or so, man.
I went up to issue 40 or 50, and no, I went up to issue 40 of this Spider-Man series, didn't miss one, and that's every month on my own with my own money, and I went and purchased these comics. So I was pumped up for it, man. The worst thing is to lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, look, if you like it, just like it, and it doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Like, and so now this is the one of the sewer dweller characters who was sort of the former leader before Morbius kind of came in. And it's been established that Morbius has a lot of outside connections. I guess he has lots of familiars and, whatever. He's got these connections, so he can get like food and, clothing and whatever, money. He can get that for these guys that live in the sewers here. So they sort of see him as like a king. They don't really understand the above world. They think the twist is going to be that they think everything is bad. They think everything down here is good and everything up there is bad, no matter what it is. And this is the only guy who's sort of the smart one who knows that that Morbius. It's not that Morbius is taking advantage of them. It's weird. It's like this guy loves. Yeah, he likes I mean, I don't know. He's like the good guy a good guy, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. All right, here comes Spider-Man. Yeah, that looks cool. Jumps down, and he doesn't just go into the sewer. He has to like swing and jump down, cool, and all that. You can just walk over and pick up the manhole and go in. Like,
is he like
the butt has, look at the butt again. I love from yesterday.
The
spider butt.
Oh, Todd, you're killing me here.
I remember that picture of Spider Woman.
Yeah.
Where with the butt up in the air and everyone's like, cover. "Oh, objectifying." He's like, Spider-Man was always objectifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went, no one pretty good. I love how he's like his head. He's almost like being absorbed into the sewer, like by the posture of his body. It's like sort of curved.
Yeah, he's going right in.
We don't Diddy here, buddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
I don't know who that is. Is that the elevator beat? Is that the one who beat up the girl at the elevator? Or is that
yes, it's that guy.
I don't know. I'm innocent.
For monetization sakes, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
we'll
leave it there.
We'll leave it there.
Yeah, that was not very. I saw that video. I thought that looked pretty rough. I don't know. I didn't know I didn't know what was going on, but I thought, shit, that doesn't look very good. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, no, we don't. I don't abide to that or whatever. Okay. So, oh shit, he's just engulfed by these guys.
Yeah, I don't know what he thought a stealth suit would do. They live in a sewer, like they can see anything.
Well, he admits later, he's like, this suit did nothing for me.
But he admits it after. It's like, it's just an excuse for Todd to draw the suit.
Of course, that's the real reason.
Yeah.
Now the video.
It doesn't matter if the story makes sense or not.
Yeah, whatever. He's wearing a costume, right? So
see, blue highlights, so it's not blue, it's black, but you gotta put some shine on it,
Right. There's Morbius. Ooh, look at that.
Look at that.
That is awesome.
He's almost got the jaws of like like you said, a xenomorph, or like a dog, like almost like.
Yeah, you're right. It's like a wolf or something.
Yeah.
Like in the Company of Wolves, those super weirdo. That's that big posh scene where they're all at that table and they're all dogs. It's like super. As a kid, that was very creepy.
Yeah,
it's like, oh.
But the dogs, they have to get like German shepherds or something and double them as wolves. They look like happy dogs. They're like, there's the one where the woman is being chased by the wolves. It's just like, oh, and they're like, oh.
Those dogs look mean. They look mean. I told you weren't here for this. The best dog in cinema, Odyssey.
Yeah.
Odyssey had the best dog in cinema in all of cinema. because it did nothing. It just laid around and waited for the master. I was like, that's perfect. It was very sad in the end. I almost a tear came. Almost. It didn't come, but almost. And I was like, wow, I can't believe I've been like, for me to have had almost a tear, that basically means everyone else will be crying like crazy at the end. That's like the equivalent. But very good dog. I like that dog. It just sat around and did nothing. I like my cousin's new dog, which will walk up to you and look at you, and then you can pet it, and then it just leaves. And then every so often it'll come around, and it doesn't jump or bark or make any noise. It just walks around, and you kind of play with it a bit, and then it goes away. Oh, it's beautiful. That's a perfect animal. Because I don't want can you throw a stick and a ball? Why? Why am I throwing shit around? Like no.
No, I used to do that with my dog. You just look at it and then just lay down.
So that's a good dog.
John would actually.
You should appreciate that dog. That's a good dog. That was a great final panel. That's a fire panel, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so same.
So yeah, release date is July 16th, 91. Cover date September 91. Same staff except Rick Parker is now doing the letters. They're that's enough, Todd. And then some other guy.
I always thought this was a very cool cover. It's just kind of cut and pastes of a bunch of things on it.
Weird.
It's probably the most flies you've seen on a cover as well, too.
For most flies on a cover, the nominees are Spider-Man issue 14 by Todd McFarlane, adjectiveless Spider-Man.
It's like the Eisner Awards is and the winner. Well, it won a bunch of awards in one of these covers, right? I can't remember what
they definitely list the awards. Yeah, winner of the whatever awards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's the 90s, right?
Yeah.
All right. He's got that nose of that Nosferatu nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the skull nose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yo. Did you guys get the Salem's Lot 4K?
No, I was going to tell you that should look cool.
Oh my God. No. But no, yo. The thing is, Arrow Video is now the new heavyweight champion. Okay, it's got the movie, which is cut down. Then it's got the 2 miniseries. But the problem with that miniseries, it's an old style miniseries where the beginning shows you that sort of the bumper is it shows you what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I hate that. I mean, it's great back in the day. No. I know you're going to like it. I know you like it. It's okay for A-Team or something because you know what's going to happen. But not for Salem's Lot. It shows the vampires and stuff. It gives away spoilers.
Yeah.
So it's the 2, but what Arrow did is you can watch it that way, the 2 episodes, next week or tomorrow night, Salem's Lot continues or whatever it is, right? So you can watch it, or you can watch the movie, which is the cut version, or they merged the 2 miniseries and removed all the bumpers and credits in between to make it one long 3-hour movie.
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it's all the options, man. Whatever you want.
You can't beat that. I've seen it as an Arrow. I mean, what do you want me to tell? I was like, guys.
Yeah, no, I would watch the one with all the TV stuff because I like that. You don't like that, so you watch the long one.
I watched the long one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. First of all, that's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's Hutch in there.
Yeah.
It is Hutch. I'm just pretending it's Hutch.
I didn't know that was a TV miniseries till I was older because they used to have it on VHS and stuff, and it was probably that cut down one or something. I don't know.
It's so good. So I mean, it's up to you guys. If I never owned it, no, that's a lie. I had it on Blu-ray. So I upgraded it, but it's definitely worth it in my opinion. I don't push 4Ks. King's books are better than the films. Well, I think Salem's Lot was pretty close though.
No,
not really. I know the ending takes place in a different spot, or it does.
The ending is very very down. It's a bit of a down. It's a bit of a downer story. Entire town basically gets overwhelmed by vampires, and they can't really do anything about it. They leave. They leave.
Yeah, a lot of they are showing people leaving in that. I tried to research it a little bit just to be like, exactly, because and the bad guy, like the Nosferatu, the vampire, does more. Like he's walking around and talking and stuff. And
no,
Barlow.
Barlow. I kept thinking it's Barker. It's Barlow. Yeah.
Barlow. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, I thought it was awesome. I didn't read the book, but I would consider reading the book. So there you go.
It's a long book.
So I'm going to not read the book. I got to read Fellowship. No, I got to read the Two Towers still. All right. Here's the all the beasts and the monsters. Great, just great. I mean, Spider-Man going to really beat them all. I feel like Spider-Man could beat them all up, although Kiever has super strength or something, right?
Yeah.
There's this leader guy. What was the leader guy's name? Did we ever get his name?
I don't think so.
No,
dude, it's not mentioned.
I don't think it's mentioned. Yeah, I didn't read this one as many times because I kind of just said, "Oh, let's just do that tonight." So I kind of, just to get it out of the way. And then next Wednesday we can finish the Todd's stuff, and then we'll go back to GI Joe.
Yeah.
So, but I'll be good. Come back and all this. So it's like, I mean, they're not bad guys,
but they're tricky.
Yeah, but Kiever is he's kidnapping homeless people and feeding them to Morbius.
Yeah.
And Morbius is blissfully ignorant. Oh, I thought they're all bad people. Well,
they told me. Yeah, it's like, Morbius, have you talked to these people? That proves you never had a conversation with these guys.
That's right.
Yeah, when he does, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Man, Spider-Man in the black costume. I like Todd. What do you guys like better, the black costume Todd Spider-Man or the red? And
the red.
Like the red better?
Red and blue,
yeah. But for Todd, I'm not saying the costume in general. Like for Todd's still okay. No, that's fair, yeah.
I think the artist that does the black costume the best is Rick Leonardi. If you ever go and see some of the stuff that he did, he makes the black costume just look absolutely fantastic. He doesn't use many of the highlights, and what he'll do is just use the line art to separate muscles, but there's not a lot of these highlights. It's kind of like Snake Eyes' second suit, the second iteration that Michael Golden did.
Is that okay? So yeah, hold on a second. I'm trying to find some good. I've got a lot of do I have Spider-Man comics on here? I don't know if I have a lot. Hey, Eric.
I can look it up while we're going through it.
Yeah. So I do like both costumes. I kind of like that they can go back and forth. I don't know which one I like more because I always like the black suit on Spider-Man. And push comes to shove. I mean, I have a tattoo of Spider-Man and it's red. It's the red and blue Spider-Man because if I'm going to get a tattoo, I'm going to get the real Spider-Man. But I really do like the black suit a lot, and I think it's really neat. And I have a few figures of it and stuff, so I think it's pretty good. Rick Leonardi was a great artist. We'll take a look at some of his stuff after this issue, so we can look at some other Spider-Man things. This has gone far enough.
Yep.
Now the whites on the back of the hands, that's where the webbing used to come out, but because that was the Venom or the symbiote suit,
right?
He would still be shooting this way, right, with web shooters. So I'd keep that in mind. Dolores Claiborne. Yeah. Oh, I had that book. Did I give you that book or no?
Yeah,
what did I give you?
That book.
Yeah. Spider-Man 29. Oh, Eric, if you were here early, I just picked up Doom 2099, the entire thing. The omnibus, which is like the heaviest thing in the world.
Doubles as a weapon.
Okay. If somebody doesn't think this is the most hilariously awesome idea, I mean, I don't know what to do with you. He used the homeless people as armor. This is the greatest panel in all of comic. It's like it's been determined tonight, guys. You just saw the greatest panel in comic book history. I mean, what the hell? This is great. It's like he's got an army of he's got an armor. This is like, so what is this plus 2 armor class? Like classic comics. We got classic comics is in the chat, dude. What are you giving this one? What if you're DMing and the guy's like, okay, I'm gonna pick up some orcs. or some goblins and like strap them around me. Like, what's the AC on that? Like, I mean, I might give that a +3 because it's such a unique idea. I'm like, because I reward when I'm DMing, I reward like good moves and like clever things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd probably give this like a +3 AC or something. The guy's got like 17 AC or whatever. What the hell? I can't even hit him. I love it. You got a link there. Awesome, Steve. We'll look at that after.
And this, what I sent was actually like the original design.
Oh, nice. Okay, we'll take a look. Oh, is that with the red?
Yes.
Yes, I remember that. I remember the red. Yeah, they kind of, I guess, Miles inherited it in a way.
Mm-hmm. I just want to confirm from way back in the beginning of the stream, both Danny Seagren and Nicholas Hammond had fat spiders on their backs.
They did. They did. Yeah, you're
absolutely like a real spider suit. Yeah,
guys, you can rest easy tonight. Thanks to Sean and the all-powerful Google. He was able to come to give us answers, and that's what you come here for, answers.
What was the search, Sean?
What
Spider-Man had fat spiders on their back? Like, how did you?
Yeah. How did you search for, or like who had? Like...
I kept scrolling till I found a picture of their back, and
I
was like, yeah, there it is.
Actually, it's the spider from the cartoon, where it's basically just a circle, and then like those eight things hanging out.
Yeah. But 66 Spider-Man only had 3 legs.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, they did only 3 legs for that one. So I mean, this is just the greatest thing. So he's going to beat them up with themselves. He bought Batman Spawn Deluxe Edition. Yeah, I've got every Batman and Spawn team up. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, there are 2 in the day, and they made a new one.
Those. Yeah, and they made a new one. And for the new one, I bought every cover and everything. I went all out for it. Okay, so I mean, I don't know what to tell you. This is I have 0. Like, what am I supposed to write for this? It's like everything is the best.
Yeah.
So he just, I don't know. He's gonna fight them like he's got them as armor. Not me. Take him. He's
like brave now, are you, boys?
All right, so he takes them off because it'd be too mean to just beat them up. Or have them as armor. He just throws them in a pile. But I mean, they're stuck in there for an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, what if they got to use the bathroom or something or whatever?
Well, he actually says that.
Yeah, he goes. He says bathroom in the next hour. You just have to hope you don't. Yes. See, Spider-Man cares.
And that's the thing too. But like, even in the movie, or in the movies, they don't really talk about that. Where you've got an hour to get out of the webbing. And people, I find it kind of goes up and down. So he can web someone's mouth, and then they just rip it off like it's Saran wrap. They should be stuck like that for an hour.
Right.
Yeah, in Brand New Day in the trailer, he webs Frank's mouth. So Punisher clearly is going to talk. Like even within that scene, he's able to like somehow peel it or whatever. So maybe it's the amount of webbing or something, and
they play fast and loose. Well, both in the comics and in the movies, right?
Yeah.
Like I remember one distinctive thing in the first movie, way back, and when Green Goblin is like bending the web, and it sounds like he's bending metal. Wow, like it's so weird. Anyway.
Yeah, it's like some sort of what is it, like nylon fiber or something? It's like some weird thing. I don't remember what they explained it in this movie again. They give you all the exposition, but in a very interesting way.
Yes.
This time around, I thought it was kind of fun the way they did it.
They went to the Marvel Universe comics for that.
They did a super Marvel thing when he gets scanned at damage control. That was awesome. It was like you could just see a Marvel panel with him standing in the thing, and then there's
like the Marvel Universe handbook.
Yeah. Like he's in like he's literally standing like the Marvel, like standing straight, and then they're doing the thing.
They have the caption dialogue.
They have the caption.
This and this and this.
Did he do the thing with the hands? Like You know how they used to one hand was like that and one hand
No,
was
no,
just
no, he
okay.
didn't do
That
that.
would have been
No,
awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
No, hold on. I'm not sure about that, Steve. Do you remember that he was standing? You can look it up because he has to stand straight to get scanned,
Yes.
and then as they're scanning him, it's like enhanced strength, the senses, and it's like literally. I was like, oh my god, this is listing the. It was pretty funny. Oh yeah, and those covers, it's whatever. It's 1 second. It may as well not have done it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It has, there's no meaning to it.
The thing is, the Todd McFarlane tribute, I saw it and I'm like, the problem is that the eyes aren't Todd McFarlane eyes, so it doesn't matter
so
what
it
he's
doesn't
posing
matter.
as.
You're
It doesn't
correct.
matter, right? Yeah.
Even the Eric Larson, because Eric Larson kept the eyes a bit bigger too.
Yeah.
So there's like an Eric Larson one, right? And it's just like what you're saying. It's not. I actually like the Eric Larsons. We'll talk about that another time, maybe, or whatever.
No,
but
I loved them as a kid. I saw some of the issues with his art, but we
I
talked
still
about
kinda
one
like
time. Like he there are these weird fang lines on people's mouths. I don't understand it. Like
yeah,
anyway,
maybe we'll look at it. Maybe we will look at it today
they're
because I
fun.
do.
He fit in like other characters. Like like there's one where this base blows up and it's all cadets, and like some of the cadets are basically Archie, Jughead, and and Reggie. Yeah, that was great. I love that.
Stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so Spider-Man's going after Morbius, and basically Morbius's thing is like he needs to feed. So he thinks that by helping these people out, he's providing for them. But the very people that are Morbius's contacts that can get him supplies and get him food are the type of people that have shunned these people. So they're getting help from the people that hate them. But then also they think everything that's not them is bad. It's basically like the Daleks. If you're not a Dalek, you get exterminated. So they only care about themselves. So everyone is bad. So when Morbius starts to say, wait a minute, like you guys are just killing the bad guys, right? And they're like, oh yeah, we're bringing you bad guys. It's like, oh, well, what about like a random kid walking across the street? Yeah, that's a bad guy. It's like you start asking, well, what is a bad guy, right?
He asked like, what about children, old ladies, and puppies? And they're like,
yeah, bad. No. Listen, even I like puppies. Nobody. There's nobody dislikes puppies. That's guaranteed. I do. I think I also like kittens. All right.
Oh, there he is. He's an elongate. Now he's looking a bit like the vampire in Fright Night with the elongated mouth.
Yep. He's basically every vampire in one.
Yeah.
It's all the vampires. So they've got to. So they have their they're going to fight or whatever. Great punch into the. This is an anime. This is a manga style. This is all manga. All this even the way these panels are.
And Gil Kane was doing those, and Sal Buscema were doing those kind of punches in the 70s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love this kind of thing. Boom. It's like throwing the punching the guy into the. So it's like, yeah, here he goes. I like the colors here. This is a very cool comic. I think Todd brought, because he used all the monster people.
Yep.
He brought a lot of like, just like things we hadn't seen in that way. Like the next two issues, which we'll do on Wednesday, they're going to look more Spider-Man, like regular, right? Like, because it'll be in the bright light, daylight, fighting Juggernaut with a bunch of guys. Like that'll be your.
Yeah, I was gonna say like when we get there, was Todd doing a Rob Liefeld impression?
I think
because
it
looks different than this, yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, and that's
for
something
sure.
I don't even think Rob Liefeld's brought that up, but yeah,
no, I don't think he has. And I've listened to every podcast he's ever done for like the last whatever years, from number one to today's. Yeah. If you read the Torment letter page, Todd says cannot use the villains you want because they were being used in other books. Yeah. Well, it worked well for him because he got a chance to use all the monster guys.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who else. Like, Todd's done after this. Basically, Juggernaut's going to be the last. And you're right, Sean. He's adapting to X-Force. So he's adapting to Rob Liefeld.
X-Force stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's completely different.
What is an X-Force?
Yeah, watch X-Force.
What is an X-Force?
Yeah, Tom McFarlane making fun of Rob Liefeld is like the best, man. It's stupid because, it's Rob Liefeld playing Todd McFarlane making fun of Rob Liefeld. Like it's like super meta. Like it's like
That's
meta.
Robert Downey Jr. right there.
Right.
Tropic
Yeah.
Thunder.
Yeah,
It's like, it's like, what is an X-Force? Why are you drawing 10 characters in a book? Just draw one character.
but I don't understand why give him that criticism. Every goddamn body had a team in his
I know. I don't understand what he's
What the
saying.
hell?
Like, what's the point of it? It's the
Like, what
best.
the hell's Stormwatch? Yeah, anyway, yeah.
Team books were it, man. Everyone was trying to do X-Men again. They were trying
Yeah.
to do their X-Men.
Yeah, they really were.
Solo books were on the decline, right? It was all team books, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jim Lee was like, "Oh, Wildcat's gonna be the next X-Men or whatever." He had this cartoon on CBS and everything.
Yeah.
They're good against evil. It's just like okay, they've got invincible powers. Wow.
That needs a couple more drafts.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that through Chat GPT, see what it can come up with. Can you rewrite the Wildcats theme so it's not weird?
I will say though, the issue that Travis Charest that he drew is to this day an absolute work of art.
I've got every Wildcats issue on this computer. If you
I got
know
the
which it is.
big compendium that they.
I was thinking about getting that, but there's just I can't. I don't know. I got this Doom thing against my better judgment.
Yeah, the compendiums aren't as expensive as those big omnibuses, but
but it's too huge to read. Like I've been reading the Walt Simonson. This is the first one. This is the first. The next one hasn't come out yet. This is Beta Ray Bill, like where it's
yeah,
and I'm loving it because it's so easy. Like to me, it should all be like these epic collections. This is kind of my favorites.
I hadn't realized they called them epic collection. I'm so stupid. They call them epic collections to retain the epic copyright. Because if you look on the back, the epic logo is back there.
I didn't know that. That's so cool.
I only realized that because the epic logo.
Sean,
is
check
back.
you, man.
I only realized it now in real time.
Today years old for me.
Yeah.
You know what's
They
funny,
didn't tell
Sean?
anyone that. Yeah.
What's really funny is that I was looking at the back of this because for the volume number, and I saw that logo, and I didn't piece it like when. And this is I've had this now for a week, and I didn't piece that together. I've got other epic collections too, just a few here and there, but I haven't dug deep into them. And this one I was like, yeah, what volume is this? Because I wanted to get the next Walt Simonson one, so at least I have them in the epic collections. And I saw that, and it registered in my head. Because as soon as you said, I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I went. I was like, "Yes, that's what." It didn't even register. So that's sneaky. That is sneaky. Good shit.
Sneaky, man.
That's very sneaky. Yeah, good job, Marvel, you little bastards. Okay, but bad job on all your new comics. You suck. Okay, a fight. Geez, we're gonna fight it out. Let's fight it out. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that face.
Oh man,
that's great.
Morbius. Looking pretty good. Okay. Did I write anything down for this? Yeah, I mean, I had hardly any notes for this because the Perceptions had the mystery angle. This doesn't really have. This is just like a straight up Spider-Man against Morbius. Rogues, you're an aspiring writer, awesome, and artist, nice. I'm not an artist. Steve is both. Both Steves are. Well, Steven isn't an artist but a writer. Sean and I are writers but not artists. Steve is both. So.
I gotta show all my old shitty comics from when I was 11. I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah, but some of them were better than the real comics because
you see me trying to put action and stuff in advance like that. I had some pages of my Mario comic, and there's action and stuff going on.
Yeah,
and So anyway.
I love this Mario. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, a couple of weeks ago, somebody finally beat Metal Gear on NES without taking any damage, which means they crossed an electric floor by pausing at the precise milliseconds you have to pause in order to not take damage. Like I just watched a mathematical breakdown of how it's done, and I was angry. like I'm angry. I'm like, okay, I can't even watch the guy do it because it was pissing me off. Like he'd be like, oh, I missed it. I was like, okay, start over. And it's like, oh, like it pissed me off. I wasn't even playing the game. I was getting pissed.
It's funny. I think it was yesterday. I didn't watch the video, but I saw on my feed a guy defeated Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 with no deaths.
That's the same guy.
That's the same guy? Okay.
The guy's the same guy.
That's crazy. You can't do
that. Guy can press the button on NES faster than a second. He can get 4 or 5 actions in within a second. It's absolute. It's fake. He's Skynet.
That's insane.
He's Skynet. It's super fake. Like like dude, it's the same guy. I know exactly what you're talking about because he beat Ninja Gaiden, and you're like, he was doing 16 hits a second.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're like 1, 2. Like, I mean, it's like you could do this. You're like, it's crazy. It's
The
crazy.
problem with Ninja Gaiden, and I think even Castlevania, is that when you get hit, you fly back, and that's how you die because you could go right into a pit or something like that. So.
Yeah, he doesn't get hit, right? Marvel.
Yeah.
Did anyone get this? Let's see.
Tokon?
Is that a video game? Rogues? We don't play video games. You know that. Come on. I put Tomb Raider in one of the newer ones, and I played for about 10 minutes. I'm like, I can't play this. I suck. I got beat up. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Okay.
All the 3D ones, yeah.
Yeah. I like Joust. Does anyone want to play Joust? I'll play with that. I can get to like wave 16.
Like
or
Shark. That's my jam.
Yeah.
All right. So here's where he starts to realize. So Morbius knows his hunger and he knows he has to feed, but he's trying to feed on bad people, but he doesn't like hunting the bad people or trying to figure out who's good and who's bad. So because these guys are so well versed on who's good and who's bad, he decides to ask them. Yeah, they're bad. He goes, what about murderers? Yeah, they're bad. What about crooks? Yep, they're bad. What about children and old ladies and puppies? Yep, they're all bad. bad.
This is like Rain Man when he asked him like how much a car costs or how much a talking car costs. This is where it's like, well, what did you think? Look at these guys. Look at how this guy talks. Did you think he reasoned this out? He just picked anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like what did he do? Did he go research?
Yeah.
Like the fakest part of the Saw movies is that Jigsaw researched all these people.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, he knew all this. Like he's literally spent all his time researching those people. It's ridiculous, but that's what they said. What did Morbius think these guys were going to do? This guy talks like friggin' Bizarro. Me and friend, blah, 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 blah. Like, did he think he reasoned this out? Like, he's the most deluded character in this entire book.
Yeah.
I think deep down he knew and didn't want to believe.
He didn't want to believe.
I kind of feel like Morbius really kind of knew, and him going through it here is just letting his mind catch up to where his heart was, or he knew in his heart that this was wrong, and but he just didn't care. So his brain is now catching up, or his heart is catching up to what his brain knew. It's one of the however you want to use it. Yeah, or it's just he's an idiot. So whichever. No, but what are you talking about? You know what this means? That means you guys are all weirdos and freaks and monsters. It's like, yeah, that's what I told you. That's why we live down here. Like, that's why we live here.
Yeah.
Hello. This guy can't hold down a job. He tried to eat a customer. That customer reached his hand out to grab the fries from the takeout window, and he bit the hand.
We missed my favorite line. It sounds like 20 Cookie Monsters.
Yes.
When he goes down there, like,
They should have. It's like what's his name? Schwarzenegger. It's like, is there Arnold? Are you down here? Arnold, is that you down there? I forgot to watch Pumping Iron last night. I gotta watch it tonight, I think. All right, so he's like, what do you know what this means? It means that this damn thing doesn't work at all.
My entire plan has been for naught.
I love it. This guy's like, yeah, hello, people.
Hello.
Who's got two thumbs and you it all along? This guy. Look at this! Look at this schmuck.
Yeah.
They're confused. What happened? I thought we were
This
all
is
good.
very Spawn. It's like just everyone looks weird, and
Yeah. There's clown. There's this weird guy.
that guy's a 20 head, man.
Oh my
20
goodness!
head. Like yeah, he's like G.
4, 4, 8, 12.
Block
Shit.
on the bottom and you put it on top. Yeah.
Like this bearded guy, he's pretty good. There's Cogliostro or whatever, or not Cogliostro. Whatever. I don't know if you guys kept up with Spawn, but he became a bad guy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like a full-on bad guy. He was pretty cool.
That was like a long time ago, right?
Probably a year. I mean, he's been a villain for a while.
And it's a 300 thing, right? Or
yeah, it's a 300 thing.
Yeah.
They're on 350 now, I think.
Yeah, they're getting a 400, man.
Damn. Spider-Man's like, okay, I'm going home and shooting as many bloody webs as humanly possible to get there.
I'm gonna go home and kiss my wife.
Yes, that's the ending of Clue. They all thought he was gay or whatever. At the end, I'm going home and kiss my wife. Oh shit! Like, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Next
and
one is
Sideways book.
And this, yes, it will be. It'll be normal though.
Yeah.
Like we'll be able to see it normally. So it's this is the by Todd, right? Yeah.
By Todd.
So he does part 1, and then we actually do have part 2. So you can read the X-Force one as well, the X-Force comic.
Yeah.
We'll do the whole thing.
Got both of those.
Yeah. All right. So we wanted to look at some of your stuff that you gave us in the links for, right?
Yeah.
So let's take a look here. Oh yes, I remember all of this.
Yeah, because the Leonardi stuff is so where we stopped off with Hobgoblin. It's the next issue when they pull the War Wagon out of the Hudson.
I read that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's original black suit Spidey design. Oh, this one's on.
But the white pops because of the contrast.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I know what you're saying for the other suit or whatever. Let me see if I can. Oh, someone messaged me on Reddit. I didn't even know you could do that. I guess you could. Okay, hold on. This one was. I'm going to save this picture. Yeah, this is this. I know this one. Share screen. There you go.
Oh.
So you like this kind of style?
Yeah. And when you see how he draws the body, he's very like he's not stiff. He's very like elastic and just supple. Like I just love the way that he draws his physicality. And then because he's streamlined and not a lot of the like highlights, it's just the black suit.
Right.
Very little line work.
Yes, and I know you're showing us Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, same kind of thing. It's just all black. Oh yes, there's the Nicholas Hammond Spider-Man. We'll take a look at that. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at it on. I like the Nicholas Hammond show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While I'm getting that up, Steve from Comics Asylum, what have you got going on?
So we just took a look at, I guess, the fallout of the aftermath of SDCC. Talked a little bit about the Transformers 40th anniversary movie that's dropping in September with new footage and some of the casting stuff coming through the MCU. And then I did my spoiler-free Brand New Day review.
Okay. We're going to be back. I think the three of us are going to be back tomorrow for Fantastic Four. And Monday's Avengers. Sean's there for both those streams. What have you got besides that, Sean?
On Saturday, I have a go-through of the Amazing Spider-Man 129 facsimile edition with, of course, the first appearance of Punisher, one of the stars of the newest movie. It's just by coincidence, though.
Yeah.
And
of course.
and on Sunday, I have a video that has the Close Encounters of the Third Kind Viewmaster reels.
Nice.
Oh, they did Viewmasters of that.
Those are amazing. I love them.
Those are awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my childhood one. Yeah.
The Fact Santa do music, that was the best. Like dee 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 dee.
Yeah,
dee,
I couldn't.
dee,
There's no
dee,
Zorro video game music.
dee, dee, dee,
Yeah.
dee.
But I was
All
like,
right.
"What's a swashbuckling thing?" That's good enough.
Yeah.
So,
Quagner, we'll get to that in just 1 second, buddy. Let me just I'll get to that in a second. We're still going, Jordan. If you want to hang around, we're just gonna look at some Spider-Man art. But yeah, it's up to you. Thanks for being here. So that was us, and who else? We need Steve. Where's Steve's link? Steve, I know you got your you got stuff coming up.
No, well, just still writing my stuff. What I mentioned yesterday, still writing my short story Ripcord. It's going to be in a short story collection with a few of my other stuff. That's what I'm working on right now while I'm getting my 6th book edited. So
Awesome. All right, so there you go, guys. Okay, so we wanted to look at Nicholas Hammond. Hammond Spider-Man. Yeah, there you go.
let's see that fat back or fat.
There it is.
Back.
there it is.
There it is. Okay.
It's right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's pretty fat.
Yeah.
But that's what it was in the comics. So they were just doing that,
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny though. For all the stuff that he does, they can't get over the fact that they have to have the web shooters be external. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he has that weird belt too,
Yeah.
like a utility belt because of Batman.
yes.
Yeah.
And I love in Spidey, his belt is so thin
Mhm.
that it's under his costume and you don't see any of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the web shooters have to be.
But the web shooters are the
Exposed.
same thing, right? The web
Yeah.
shooters are just as thin, and that's what for Reed used to have him go. How did you do this? Like to be able to do it and make it this small and thin is incredible, right?
Right.
Mm.
So for everybody, if you are a channel member, so a super friend, Quagnar has graciously put Marvel Superheroes, that's the cartoon, Captain America cartoon on the Super Friends drive. So grab that if you need it. That's on the Super Friends drive, not the other one we use head of Viewmaster.
I think the voice actors were Canadian in the
Yes.
Marvel Superheroes.
It was Canadian production, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Spider-Man 66.
Is that
No,
Paul Scholes? Paul Scholes was
Yeah,
the voice, right?
it's 66,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's 66.
What's the guy's name?
The,
Paul Souls. That's it.
Yeah, the building next to my work is where they painted the Rocket Robin Hood cells.
Mm.
So they might have done this too because it's the same
Yeah.
guys. So yeah,
Dementia 5.
yeah.
Where they used both Spidey and Rocket Robin for the same story.
Well, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Paul Souls was in the score of that De Niro Edward Norton movie.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've got his autograph and a picture with him with Paul. I met him at one of the toy shows.
Yep.
Very cool. Got a autograph on a Spider-Man thing. And here's Rocket Robin, a band of brothers marching together. Yeah, I've got these sets. Oh, look at that. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah, the Japanese Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is
Yep.
off chain crazy.
Did I show you guys this last time? This is a bit of a weird item to have. But you had vehicles and stuff, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So like they did this special, I don't know if I showed you this last time, but they did this special it's Hot Wheel. So it's Japanese Hot Wheel.
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah.
It's like, so mine's actually sealed. So I don't really want to open it because I'm not going to really do anything with it, but it's
Does anyone
cool.
know when was broadcast?
Pardon, what?
Does
The
anyone-
Japanese Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it is renowned for being the first time mechs were introduced in one of those things.
Right.
And ever since, everything else had a mech, but it came from Spider-Man.
which is crazy. Because I'm wondering if the Japanese Spider-Man, his vehicle, is what inspired the Spider-Mobile. Because all of a sudden Marvel did a Spider-Mobile where Johnny helped him.
Well, yeah, that was a toy. That was
Yeah.
a toy company went to them and said, "We need," but they made a crappy buggy thing. It's
it was a dune buggy. It's terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm wondering if that is kind of like, hey, there's one over there. We might as well make our own.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I should have this. I don't know if people need that. I don't know what drive it would be on, but I'm pretty sure I have all this. It's probably all on YouTube, anyways. So it's called like Spiderman if you look for it. Spiderman.
1978. That's when it was. Yeah.
So that's around the time of the Spider-Mobile, because I think the Spider-Mobile, Rocket Racer and stuff was around there.
Yeah.
So let me check.
How come they didn't have Spiderman in the Across the Verse Spider-Verse?
I couldn't get him. He's in the comic, like when they did that big crossover universe thing. Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney for Black Hat. She was already
74, so way ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Spider-Woman.
Was it like Marx or someone? Someone went to Marvel and said, "Let's do a Spider-Mobile."
There's that fake.
I'm looking it up now.
Yeah.
I love that this wasn't in the movie. It was just so awesome. Like it wasn't in the movie. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, I can't believe it. It's not in the movie. This is crazy.
Because it looks great there.
Yeah.
So was that? Who was that? Was that what's her name? That was Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. Yeah.
Oh damn! That really sucks that she wasn't in that.
Like they're only in it in a flashback. So a flash forward. They basically say like one day you might become Spider Women, and then they show like a quick flash forward of what they might become, and then it goes away. I'm like, you got to be effing kidding me right now. That's it. And then throughout the entire movie, they're running around in pants. It's like,
let me tell you, when Supergirl put on pants, that ended
terrible.
comic book shows. That ended everything. I'm like, why is Supergirl wearing pants? Supergirl doesn't wear pants.
Like this was it the whole time. Like, okay, this was not in the movie.
That's
at all.
Supergirl.
But it's funny, they got them dressed up and it's like, we're going to shoot this all day to get the most out of these costumes. They shot
this is not in it.
stills. Yeah.
They shot stills of a scene that did not exist.
I still have not seen that movie. And I think I saw 10 minutes of them running in the jungle with Ezekiel. And I'm like, nope.
Yeah. And there's like, there's Spider-Man, like villagers and stuff, like natives or whatever with the Spider-Man makeup. And it's like,
they're Spider-Man natives.
That's where you got the costume from. There you go.
I mean, it's terrible.
It's like Trippendorf's tribe or something. It's like
Trippendorf's tribe.
Come
Sean,
to the deep cuts, man.
Sean with the deep cuts all stream, man. Love it.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, Steve. You said nope. That's coincidentally what I saw the other night. Nope.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you never see it before, Steve?
I saw it in the theater for you guys, but I want to rewatch it.
I like
Was it better? Was it good on the second time?
Oh yeah, Nope is awesome, man.
Yeah.
Really?
It is truly an awesome movie.
It's a good film.
Okay. I liked it also. I think to me, Us was the best.
I like when he punches, like he sees the aliens and he punches the one guy in the face, and J-Man was like, he's like,
yeah, that's good. I like getting punched in the face.
Yeah, it's like a kid or whatever. Yeah.
No, man, no. The best thing, and I thought of Sean when it was there, was when the photographer, when it comes and gets him, he's still grinding the crank. He's like, and he's still
dedication, man.
So what did the director, who is the director of Brand New Day? What else has he done?
It was Dustin.
I don't want to. Don't look at the cast because you're going to see what the.
It's the guy who did Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
I'm not a hipster. Okay, nobody cares.
Yeah,
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. He's not the director of that. Just Mercy. Wow. Oh yeah, Just Mercy. I remember this one because of Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. I saw
Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, this is this guy's only good movie. I don't know if Just Mercy is okay.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, you saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw it. It wasn't nothing to write home about.
Oh, Wonder.
Have you heard about Wonder Man?
Yeah, it's canceled, right?
It's canceled. Yeah.
Gee, I wonder why.
Imagine that,
Dude. If I don't like something, it's getting canceled. I represent the mind of the people. It's like it's boring. No one cares. It's the fake Wonder Man. It was pretty good. It was surprisingly good. What is surprising? Surprisingly good is not a good review because that means you knew it was going to be shit, and then it ended up not being as shit as you thought it was going to be. It's like, but people, it's like Supergirl. People don't want to see. They don't care. Dude. You know, the second, just to beat Supergirl up again, the second they said they're going to make Supergirl the movie, everyone knows. I was like, that's not going anywhere. Because the other Supergirl movie was made in the height, and the voice of the voice of the angry voice. Yes, that's right. Marcus, how's it going? Now you're the real. That's the real logo. That's the real logo. You had a fake logo last night. Soon as they she saw that Supergirl, I was like, this is not going to do well because the Helen Slater Supergirl movie came out in like the Superman hyper active, like everyone's like, oh yeah, Superman's the best. Like Christopher Reeve is the greatest thing ever. This is the best thing that's ever happened. Oh, let's do Supergirl. Bleh, no one cared. And it's not like, is it good or bad? Nobody went to go see it. Right? It's the Three Amigos. Nobody went to go see it because nobody cares about three wealthy Spanish landowners on a weekend in Manhattan. We strayed from the formula. We paid the price. Three Amigos is the best Hollywood movie of all time because it explains everything. It's set in the silent film era and it's the same rules today. Nothing has changed. The guy said, he goes, Three Amigos. People love these characters. It's like, oh, they're on a weekend in Manhattan. It's like, no one wants to watch that shit. It's like, but it's the same actors. Yeah, but nobody cares. That's it. You saw Supergirl. People were like, oh, it's Supergirl. That's it. That's the most caring there was. It's like, oh yeah, there's Supergirl. They don't care about that character. Same with now, Man of Tomorrow's coming out. Superman's on a low. So Man of Tomorrow is going to be lower than 600,000. And what we just checked Box Office Mojo. Is Spider-Man officially out now, or because I saw it?
It's projected to make between 5 and 800 million in one weekend or something stupid. The thing was they pre-sold the tickets and it's sold out now. When you said it, Jay, man, it's sold out.
It's sold out. Yes.
Right.
Nobody's seen it. You better have your ticket now, or you can go see it. You can go see it in regular. Because the thing is that this movie Spider-Man, it doesn't have the IMAX because Odyssey was shot with IMAX cameras in its entirety. Which I'm not sure if that was should we do an Odyssey stream and discuss it? I'm not sure if that was, you can't get more than 4 or 5 minutes of footage before you have to switch. There's not long takes. You know what I mean? Like
you're not getting oneers. That's for sure.
Yeah. Like when I was watching Oppenheimer, I thought there's a lot of editing in this movie. Odyssey has a lot of editing. Just think how difficult. I mean, I feel like it's almost overly difficult. Like he's going to make the money back, but it's almost like he went so difficult that like, I'm not sure. I mean, in IMAX, it was crazy, but I'm not sure if it was super worth it. Like, I guess if you're going to do it for any movie, Odyssey would have been the one to do it. But so brand new. Okay, so it doesn't have any numbers yet. But what was the projections? It's something crazy, right?
Yeah,
it must be
brand new day projected box office. You don't like Three Amigos, Rogues? You've made a terrible mistake. It's a bloody awesome masterpiece. I love it. It's 10 out of 10. I love it. You made a mistake, buddy. Go back and watch it. Rectify that. It's like you've made a mistake. Okay. So projected to open massive 400 to 460 globally. I mean, this is great. This is insane.
You'll make $1 billion easy. It's just a matter of will it make $2 billion.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be word of mouth after.
Yes.
So yeah,
I'll tell you right now, word of mouth is going to be good.
Yeah. Well,
I thought it was 940.
You said there's a lot of there's mass appeal. So it's like old, young, it doesn't matter, right? Like everyone's going to watch Spider-Man. Yeah.
And the movie, if you don't care about what I consider to be a ruination of a character that I personally love, if you don't care about that, or you don't think the character is ruined because you think it's adding weight to the character, then you're gonna have very minimal problems with this.
Yeah.
It's only because and that's a little bit of a clue too, because it's a personal thing for me, where I'm like, oh man, come on, what the shit, that. Anyways. Other than that, if you don't care about that, like our friend Owen, or I'm sure John from Action Flicks, I'm sure those guys all thought, oh, this was great, and they loved it. If you don't care about that, then it's pretty cool, because it's Spider-Man being Spider-Man it's Spider-Man being Spider-Man doing Spider-Man things in the Spider-Man costume.
Yep.
There's going to be silly crap. There's going to be weird things. You're like, oh, that was dumb, or this scene is whatever. Like Steve was saying, oh, some of this, and there's going to be things where you're like, oh, or like, like bar for wise is here. But that's every movie nowadays. So people are just used to that stuff. There's nothing egregious. Like we're sitting there. So Steve and I saw Supergirl. We're just like, oh my God, like this is brutal. What is this dumb movie? That never happened for at least 90 minutes straight. I'm like,
I would say I didn't do any of that until the third act.
Yeah, third act. And not even the third act, because even when they revealed the villain, I thought, oh, this is interesting. How are they going to play this? What's going to happen? And then I was like, oh, no, they're going to do this. Like, okay, this is dumb.
I think for me, it was because my greatest fear was realized that I was disappointed that I was correct.
Yeah. Right.
And that's what changed for me. But I said, and go back and check my words. As a film, it works. But if you're as you would say, J-Man, a Spider-Man normie, there's stuff in here where you're like, no way. Especially with that Rogues Gallery.
Yeah. If you're a Spider-Man like fan, not a not a normie, because a normie wouldn't care. Like my wife's not going to be upset over it. She's like, oh, okay. Wonder Man. I didn't watch Wonder Man because it's the fake Wonder Man, so that's why I didn't watch that. And it's also the fake Supergirl. Yeah. And Sean didn't finish it. Steve watched it, thought it was okay, but okay doesn't mean anything.
It's okay. Like nothing happens in Wonder Man.
That doesn't mean anything. Right? Okay. Mandalorian was okay, or okay. What does that mean?
Yeah.
I walked out. So Steven, when you walked out of Empire Strikes Back, you're like, well, Mom, that was pretty okay.
No.
Even Return of the Jedi, man, it's freaking awesome.
I was just like Star Wars for someone in the theater because she said she's younger and she knew what it was. She's like, oh, Star Wars, yeah. Because I say to her like at work, I'm like, when I'm explaining that I'm trying to convince people not to go down a road, I wave my hands in front of them and say these are not the droids you're looking for. Right. And no, people get that. People understand that comment.
Right.
I know where it comes from. But I was talking to her about it, and she was saying, like, oh, it was big. I'm like, no, it wasn't big. It entered the zeitgeist. It entered society. It went into mainstream culture. Like, it wasn't a movie. It was an event. It was an experience. It was life-changing for so many people.
It was a cultural touchstone. Everyone, it was a secret handshake everyone had, right?
Perfect way to put it, Sean. And I said, unfortunately, there's nothing I can point to nowadays for your generation that matches this. There's no cultural touchstones.
Yeah. It being okay doesn't mean anything. Like I thought Ahsoka was not me. I'm saying people because I thought it was garbage, but some people thought, oh, I thought Ahsoka was pretty good. Or I thought Obi-Wan was kind of cool. There's some cool stuff in there. What does that mean? Yeah. Like there's some cool stuff. So what? There's some cool stuff in Lucky Charms cereal. Like, I wouldn't.
But they're magically delicious, James.
They are
Yeah,
magic.
I love Lucky Charms. And Rogues, I think you're wrong on this, man. You're totally wrong. I'm going for the feel of the character. If you watch my Spider-Man Brand New Day review, I gave it super high marks, very high marks, because, and Sean knows this. Everybody knows this. It's called Spider-Man, and I thought he was awesome in it. I love watching him swing around and do stuff. That's it. It's called Spider-Man. After that, we can complain about, the Punisher wasn't as good, or Hulk was misused, or this character was misused. We can talk about that. It's the Superman 3 and 4 thing. I love Superman 4. I'm not going to be like distancing from it. I love it. I watched it a million times. I thought when I was a little kid, up until whatever age, I thought the Superman movies got better.
Mm-hmm.
I thought 2 was better than 1 and 3 was better than 2. Although I thought they were kind of equal because there wasn't a fight with another guy in it. But I thought Superman 4 was the best because it felt short. It was short. Lex Luthor's in it. Lex Luthor makes a guy for Superman to fight, and they fly around the Earth and on the moon and fight each other. I was like, this movie is awesome. I love Superman 4. And to this day, I throw it on, like, I kind of love it. I know there's problems with it, but Christopher Reeve is the real life version of Superman, walking around doing Superman things. I don't care. Oh, I don't like this because of whatever. Well, then that's fucking sounds like your problem. I don't know. I don't have that problem. I watched Supergirl, and she's crummy and irritating and annoying, and then she murders someone at the end. How do you want me to review this? I still thought it was pretty good. It's called Supergirl, and she's the worst character, and she sucks. That's it. I can't get more. I'm the simplest reviewer in the world, man. Simplest ever in the history of review. Like RoboCop, movies called RoboCop. I was like, well, yeah, fucking RoboCop's the best. Like, I'm like, yeah, buddy, you're awesome. Kill everybody. Like, smoke all these guys. RoboCop's Indiana Jones. I'm watching this like Indiana Jones is a superhero. This guy's the best. I want to be Indiana Jones. I'm getting the hat. I got my mom's old purse for a sash. I got a whip. I converted a skipping rope to a whip. I'm like, Indiana Jones is a superhero. Then part 3 rolls around. They're making fun of Indiana Jones. Well, it's just his dad, and it's kind of fun. I was like, they're making fun of the best guy in this movie, so screw this movie. I walked out of the theater. I was like, I don't think Last Crusade was that cool. I don't care. We can talk about the movies as movies because I'm a film student. So are all of us here. We're film people. We can break it down and say this doesn't make sense. Sean's not awesome at it. Structurally, this is weird, or why is this happening? That's right. But end of the day, I'm going with my heart and what I'm pumped up for the characters. I like both Wonder Woman movies, not just the first one in 84 sucks. I like both because she's Wonder Woman. She's swinging around fucking fighting guys as Wonder Woman. It looks pretty cool to me. I like the Linda Carter show. Linda Carter is Wonder Woman walking around. She doesn't fight any villains. It's kind of whatever. A lot of cheesy comedy. Yeah, but Wonder Woman is the best and she's walking around being awesome. I don't care. Batman 66. I didn't think it was stupid. Batman 66 is the best show of all time because it has villains too. Wonder Woman doesn't have villains. Nicholas Hammond doesn't have villains. But Batman did. So Batman is like a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. He's beating the shit out of Penguin. Then next week it's the Riddler. Then it's the Joker and Catwoman shows up. Then Mr. Freeze, and he's freezing guys with his gun. I'm like, oh shit, this is fucking awesome, man. What the shit? Oh, it's stupid and cheesy and silly and it's the fake Batman. You guys can go away. It's Batman walking around fighting guys. That's why I don't like the Batman. He's not doing anything. He's walking around and not doing anything. And then he loses in the end. I thought that was pretty good. Batman sucked in his own movie. Even in Christian Bale didn't suck in his own movie. He wins. Like, I don't like, it's like Batman Begins. He's a ninja. He becomes a ninja. And he's fighting guys like, this is fucking awesome. He's a ninja. And he's like teleporting in shields. Like, this is wicked. He's got smoke bombs. I get it. It's long and some of the story, okay, no problem. We can talk that way. But end of the day, it's what I like. It's like Three Amigos. To me, those Three Amigos were heroes. Ghostbusters were heroes. They're literally here. At the end, the crowd's cheering for them. They go, yeah, they put their hands in the thing. Let's go. I'm watching some of the kids like, wow, they're superheroes. We played Ghostbusters. We actually played, there's 4 of us. It was me, Danny, Johnny, Vic. Each of us was a Ghostbuster. We're like, yeah, we're the Ghostbusters. They're superheroes. They're fighting the ghosts and stuff. Oh, it's funny and it's about guys running a business. That's fine. We can talk about it as a film person, but as just a guy watching, it's like, this is awesome, man. I like part 2 because they're still heroes in part 2. After that, they're not superheroes. They're trying to make it like it's a big thing. That's it. It's very easy. I'm the easiest reviewer of all time. If I like the main person and that's who we're following, then that's it. That's all I need. When I don't get that, like in Supergirl or Black Panther or the Eternals, you have like 7 Eternals or whatever. I don't know how many there are. They all sucked. Couldn't Icarus at least be a hero? What the shit, guys? Yeah. It's 3 hours. You're sitting there. It's like, what am I watching? What is this? Oh, we don't want to act and we don't want to do anything. It's like, oh, that's exciting. I can't wait to see the Eternals not interfere. Like, okay. And then the one guy's like, oh, I hate humanity. But you like lived here and like
yeah,
you're like, okay, why do you hate humanity? Oh, because the script needs some Eternals to be bad. Okay. It's like, any of these crummy ones. Shang-Chi, which I thought was a fun movie, but you look back at it, it's like he doesn't do anything. He's also whiny. So it's like all of these guys are whiny. They all end up being whiny. Do you know about the tragic hero? No, what's that? What's a hero and what's the word tragic? I don't know what that means.
There's hubris, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a post-respect, so.
Right. You love as a kid, I loved the Christopher Reeve movies. It's an alien story. It's not the DCU. As a kid, I loved the DCU movie. It's not in the DCU. I don't know what you're saying. As an adult alien story. DC. What's DCU? Is that James Gunn? I don't know the differences between these things.
They're calling it that. I don't know what Rogues means with that.
Does DCU, is that James Gunn's got? What's the Zack Snyder one called?
DCEU.
EU. So the DCU is
Gun?
What's DCEU? Expanded?
Expanded universe.
Expanded universe. That's James Gunn.
Well, they couldn't call it.
I'm sorry, that's Zack Snyder.
That was the problem.
Snyder.
Yeah.
Who's
going to speak up? I speak up against myself. That's right. Yeah. So DCEU is expanded universe, and the other one is DC Universe. Right. That's James Gunn. So which movies are part of James Gunn's thing?
It was Superman, Supergirl, the next one, and all the TV stuff they've done. So, Creature Commandos.
Yeah.
Season 2 of
John Cena stuff.
The John Cena thing.
So Superman, Supergirl, Clayface.
Clayface. And Brave and Bold is never going to happen.
That's not going to happen. Swamp Thing? Was there a Swamp Thing?
They wanted to do a Swamp Thing.
They wanted to do it, but no.
Yeah.
But not the Swamp Thing that it came out, right? Not that show that was just out.
No. That was.
I thought that was kind of cool.
That was cool. They ran out of money and they didn't get to do a season 2. So
oh, that's where they blamed the tax cuts or something.
They blamed the tax cut in Florida or something.
Okay. Teen Titans, yeah, okay. So Creature Commandos. Did anyone watch this?
No.
What, Creature Commandos?
Yeah.
I did the animated one, right?
Yeah.
I watched it.
Yeah. Would you think it was good? Rogues, Marcus, who else is here? Right. You guys did any of you guys watch it?
It's
so you thought it was okay?
It's okay. Like it's definitely the Gunverse for sure.
Super in the world, I see. Oh, I understand what you're saying now, Rogues. Yes, that is true. Well, back then they didn't cross these guys over. That was not really. I think people have a good like. I mean, if I would have seen like, I think when Daredevil was Thor was the first to show up in the Incredible Hulk TV series, and we were pretty like shocked. Yeah, like that was like holy shit. Like,
well, because live action they never did that. Cartoons they do that occasionally, but yeah.
Wait, Peacemaker season 2.
Yeah,
so season 1 is not part of it.
Season 2 crossed them over into this new universe. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch season 2.
Lasted 10 minutes. I'm like, no, I can't. Goodbye.
Oh, are they doing
Okay.
a Waller? Amanda Waller. That character makes me laugh.
No, I don't think this is happening. No, that's not happening. And this is
Paradise
Paradise
Lost
Lost
is
isn't
gonna be
happening.
the
They literally are
Wonder
not doing
Woman
any of this stuff.
prequel. Yeah.
No.
It will end after Lanterns.
Yeah. So Lanterns. Okay. So I mean, Superman is crummy. Supergirl is just like the worst. Clayface looks kind of cool, but what does it have to do with anything?
Yeah.
It's just a weird. It's weird to have it. Man of Tomorrow, that Superman 2, that'll be shit. Brave and the Bold is none of this will happen. This will
Yeah,
not
like
happen.
I'm okay with DC being an entertainment brand. It doesn't have to just be the DC universe superheroes. It can also
Mhm.
be horror. They have things that
Why
can
don't they do
stand alone.
Vertigo? Go to Vertigo. Do the Vertigo stuff.
Yeah,
Vertigo.
has
You
good
can have
ones.
an anthology series, House of Secrets. You can have
Mhm.
a whole True Blood type of show called I Vampire. That was cool. You could do all of that. You could do OMAC as a science fiction thing.
Yeah.
It's like you can do all of that, and you can also have your Supermans and Batmans and all that stuff. But it could be an entertainment brand. You could have a new irreverent Sugar and Spike, for kids. Like DC had all sorts of things that could stand alone and for everyone. And that's what they could have done with this. Instead, they paint themselves into a corner with like it's DC universe superhero movies and they're all connected. So when something like Clayface comes out, it's like, well, how the hell is this connected to Superman? Like, what are you
Right.
talking about?
And they don't have that Marvel brand. Look, I know MCU is brutal, but Spider-Man, I mean, again, superhero fatigue. There's no fatigue. People were pretty excited. A lot of people had those cups and those popcorn bucket. A lot of people had that at today's.
So they sold
movie.
them here?
Oh yeah. Oh,
It's
people
like
have.
Simon Head or something.
There's different ones. There's about 4 or 5 different ones. There's actually different popcorns buckets, and people bought them. So the fatigue is not. The problem is that it's like what you're saying, Sean. Nobody understands. Even the panel, who are the comic nerd panel, don't understand what's happening. It's like, oh yeah, why is it season 2? Oh, because of something. Figure out what you're doing here, guys. What the hell? I know it's in Marvel, and I know it's not. A classical universe. Why?
Captain Carrot and the Amazing Zoo Crew. Why was that never a Saturday morning cartoon? Why?
Yeah. So okay, Brave and these are not happening. Clayface is definitely happening because it's already done. Creature Manos is done. Lanterns is done, so that's coming out for sure. I have like zero interest in it, man. Like, does it look like you want to follow around those two guys? Like, they're not Starsky and Hutch. They're not, it's not Miami Vice or whatever. It's not, they're not two cool guys. They're just a bunch of, they're just like, they're just walking. Oh God!
Wait a second. So let me ask a question, because I like Green Lantern, but I'm not a huge Green Lantern fan.
Mm-hmm.
So much so, like I like Spidey. Who is Jon Stewart's arch nemesis?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Green Lantern. I've read
literally don't know.
So here's my question, right? Whether you like Hal Jordan or not, by having Sinestro and Hal Jordan essentially look like they're being sidelined in this one.
Yeah.
Nope. So Sinestro Manhunter, so it's fake. It's not even. He doesn't even have his own.
Right. So then, who are you mining as the bad guys?
It's going to be the Manhunters in this particular.
It's going to be the Manhunters, yeah.
Manhunters, yeah.
Right.
No, that's always been my problem with Miles Morales. But anyway,
I'm with you. Hey, Sean, I'm with you because like it was kind of weird, and I get why they did it. I've never been a sidekick person, but then
my problem is
the same storylines. What are you doing?
Well, it's the same thing with Falcon, Captain America. The problem is you can't tell me that they're not tokens and write them as tokens. You can write great characters out of these guys, but you choose not to. It's like they fight the same Captain America. Like they don't have the same. Falcon doesn't have the same ties to Captain America's villains as Captain America.
Yeah.
And Miles Morales doesn't have the same ties to Spider-Man's villains or daughters of villains or sons of villains or whatever the hell he fights, right? It's like, but you could have had his own rogues gallery, like do something with it, be creative and really invest and be passionate in his character. You didn't because he's a token. And that's proof, and I know it hurts, but it's proof. I could write a better Miles Morales comic with like new characters every issue.
Yeah, like maybe fighting. Do
like a fire guy or like a
no. So you know what you got to do. So Spider-Man has animal guys. Maybe do like space guys or something, or maybe do I don't know, like plant and mineral guys or something like.
You're trying to do something with ancient Egypt at one point, which was cool. But
yeah, like it can't just be a different version of Doc Ock or whatever, right?
Yeah,
you got to do like I would have probably gone completely reverse and done like alien guys or something. Like there's some sort of alien portal or something, and weird guys come out, or completely maybe
something he has a tie to. I mean, something that's his.
Yeah, like
now you can say this guy is the Joker of Miles Morales,
right? Because so think of it this way: if Dr. Octopus attacks New York, and you've got Peter and Miles standing there, who should be the one to lead the attack, right? Yeah. And you could say, well, Miles is also fought Doc Ock. It's like, but it's not. That's not it. So, but if you do an alien thing or somebody, maybe he does plant monsters. Maybe Miles fights plant monster people. So everyone's a plant thing. So maybe there's like some Biolante. There's some giant rose monster or something. Then you'd say, well, who should fight that, Peter or Miles? Oh, you'd be like, well, Miles, because he's more in line with fighting the like. But the problem is they really want to just get the name and keep the rights to Spider-Man, the name, and not have to, it's basically so they own that character, right?
Like Jon Stewart has success from the Justice League cartoon. Like to a generation, that's their Super Friends and that's their Justice League roster. So that's their Green Lantern. Mm-hmm. I totally understand that because we grew up on Super Friends. And that made stars out of a lot of characters who were nothing before that show.
Right.
Cheetah was nothing before that.
Don't talk about Aquaman that way.
Well, he has a show before that. So,
But I think you guys are right because what you're getting into, and this is where even Brand New Day falls down, is you're talking about brands now. Because Miles could be any hero. But you're using the Spider-Man brand to make him automatically popular. Like you're rizzing him up because he's a Spider-Man. The issue is that they don't realize that the Fantastic Four brand is also Doctor Doom. It's not four people running around. Superman's brand is Lex Luthor and Metallo and Parasite and Brainiac.
Yeah.
And so you can do all this stuff, and I'm all for the Jon Stewarts and whomever, whatever you want to do. You just got to give them villains. You know what, J-Man? You know what they need to do? They need to go get the old TSR Marvel Superheroes game and use the dice and create characters.
Yes.
We created one.
This is your villain.
Were you here? So Steve, you weren't here. Neither of the Steves were here. We did. It was just Sean and I. We actually did that as a. I probably still have it. I'll tell you right now. We as a group with the chat.
I think you told me about this. I think you did.
Yeah, we opened up the TSR and we did it. Hold on. Where would I?
Nice.
And you even made images for them.
We made images. We used the all-powerful AI. We used our AI overlords and begged them for help. I'm pretty sure I might have that somewhere. Where would I have put that? Do you remember what he was called? He was like called Dark something or whatever, right?
Yeah, something cool.
Dark. Let me see to type the word dark. Dark, no. Damn, I thought it was dark something. Is anyone here on this chat happen to be here that day when we created that together?
I do remember you guys showing me it and showing me his stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we created a character. He used dark energy. It's like he used dark dimension energy or something.
Or antimatter or something along those lines.
Where would I have put that? Would I put it here? No. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Anyways, but yeah, what was this? Oh, no, that's not it. Damn, what did I do with that? I'll check one last place, and then I'll move on. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. No. No. Damn, I thought that was it. No, I can't find it. But yeah.
That's true classic, but then that's when you become like the Celestial and you just manipulate stuff.
No, but what we what we did for that classic, I don't know if I guess you weren't there for that. What we did was we rolled it up randomly, but then we sort of tried to make it make sense. Like it's like, okay, if we got something, because we did get like he has claws or something. We come out, so it's like, but we remove the claws and we change it to knives. Like he's got throwing knives. Like, you know what I mean? Like we kind of tweaked. If you're using it for ideas, you can tweak it.
Yeah.
Right. Tweak it in such a way that it'll make sense for the character that you're building. But yeah, lanterns. There's lanterns. That God, there was another trailer which I didn't even. Oh, lanterns show. Yeah, like look at all the. This is like. I mean, what is this? It looks like two homeless guys or something. Like
there's some other stuff in the trailers where
like there's
making armor and creates a tornado to throw a guy, a suicide bomber into the sky and he blows up. But my issue is that you already have the classic version with the purple cape. I can't remember his name. What's his name?
Well, Alan Scott's dead.
Alan Scott. So Alan Scott's dead, and then by the end of the first season, you can have Hal Jordan dead. Like what's the issue? And I've never understood why you have so many in this sector anyway. Like how bad is Earth?
Right.
Well, didn't they need it because Hal Jordan died and he became the Spectre? But I don't.
Yeah, but that's lots of years of comics.
That's
right?
Kyle Rayner, no?
So there's Kyle, there's Jessica Cruz,
Yeah.
Guy Gardner.
Yeah, Guy Gardner, Jon Stewart. So like this is the baddest planet out there, man. This is like Tombstone of space. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand what they're doing, man. Like, Man of Tomorrow is going to underperform.
Yeah,
and then
and then that'll be it. And like,
yeah. Well, I was going to say, cauterize their wound is they won't have to commit on Batman Brave and the Bold because they have The Batman 2 coming out. So that'll be the palate cleanser, and then they can do whatever they want after that. Really, Warner Brothers will probably look very different after. I don't know what's going on with all that, but I know there's a hold on the merger for a year, but
yeah.
I even have to believe that if the Batman 2 follows the same vein as the Batman, even that will go down because the Batman was just boring, man.
It's a poor script that they just dressed up with a lot of serious, contemplative shot. Like it's terrible. That I saw it, like I was cleaning my parents' house and I had the Batman on because I had I think it's a Sci-Fi Channel and they were playing it, and it's still bad. It's like none of the clues are clues. That thing at the end where the guy's like, my brother is a carpet layer or whatever, and it's like random officer like tells him about one of the clues they picked up earlier on, and then everything gets destroyed. But like because Batman is helping FEMA on CNN or something, then he wins. What the hell? I saw that the city was destroyed and Batman didn't prevent it. So I don't know. It's like, are you telling me that you're peeing on my foot and telling me that it's raining? It's like, what's going on?
Yeah, Batman lost. He lost to a guy who wears like a garbage bag on his head or something. It's like Batman lost in his own movie. Well, it's only the second year. So if you're at a job for 2 years, you can still suck. Like, what happened to the 3-month probation period? Like, it's like, and then I think Sean's like, or was every cop is on those 2 years? Like,
Yeah,
Isn't
they're all
there-
stupid too. Yeah.
Like, isn't there anyone else investigating this? there was like 10 cops in that scene walking around like this Batman. But my thing is that Batman is walking around with scanning technology. It's like, and it scans. You've seen it now in like Spider-Man has it. What's his face? Iron Man, and then it'll like, and it'll tell you like all the components, like glass and whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it's like liquid inside, and it tells you. So he's got these scanning things, and then he doesn't know what that tool is. So what's good is that scanning device? Like, I understand that Batman can't literally actually know everything there ever was. Right. So, but that's why he's got the scanning thing, and then it puts it into the Bat computer. So I'm pretty sure that ChatGPT, if I took a photo and put it on there, well, it'll know what a thing is. You're telling me his system is worse than what is like a free online AI? Like, I mean, it's stupid shit. Yeah. And then he's not a ninja. He is in the Batman costume a lot, walking around. So I kind of think that's cool. He's solving them. It's sort of like they took. This is the back rooms explanation of the. This came up on our back room stream, where it's like, explain to someone how to draw a dog who's never seen or heard of a dog, right? So it's like, yeah, I know what Batman is, right? Yeah, okay. So what do you guys want? Well, we want him to be in the costume a lot because we like to see Batman doing stuff. He's very cool. Okay, yeah, we'll give you that. Well, we want it to be, a mystery. Like, he's a detective. How come you guys never do any good mysteries? Okay, we'll do a mystery, right? It's like, okay, well, we don't want that. The Bat tank, that was cool, but it's a bit much, right? So it's a little much. Okay, we'll make it more like a car sleek again, okay, cool. And, we want the Bat cave. Yep, we'll give you the Bat cave. Maybe Alfred could be a bit more proactive. Okay, yeah, we'll do all that. And then it all sucked. It's like, well, you didn't tell us you had to make it good. It's like, oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess we forgot to tell you that it needs to actually be a cool movie. There's a mystery. It's like, yeah, but we've solved it. It's Riddler. It's like, Batman didn't solve it. I solved it, but Batman didn't. It's like, La Rata. Oh, come on. Wasn't that
so and Classic said, Penguin knew that was
the rat.
But like, did they not chase him through that highway and kill like 20 people to get that information or something?
I don't know. I feel like anytime Batman.
Yeah, right in front of you. It's just a bad screenplay. But anyway.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, everybody knows.
Yeah, there's like, bring him into the light, and it's like he just goes in front of a lamp or some bullshit. It's like it's a street light or something, and he gets shot. How is that a clue for anything? How is this a mystery? God damn.
Yeah, they meant bring him. I know it's funny because they say bring him in, and they just really meant step into light, like get him out of his headquarters. But it is funny because they actually have a street lamp there.
Yeah.
So he comes out in the street light, and you're like, he's in the light. I'm like, oh dear. It's like that. I don't think they meant
for Catwoman. Yeah, no.
And people are telling me that's dumb. It's like, this is pretty dumb.
Yeah.
But C for Catwoman is in a movie that is filled with silly jokes and gags. Yeah. That's the point of it. Yeah. This is supposed to be, it's, if you make something hyper serious, you're going to lose me because there's going to be something inherently stupid somewhere. Like, remember that was The Patriot where I was laughing with that, where they're burning everybody in the church. I was like, this is hilarious because it's like, and then it's like Mel Gibson has one daughter left, and she's like, I hate you. I cracked right the fuck up in the thing. I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't take this anymore because it was supposed to be like he's so sad. Oh, my family, my sons all died. Oh, and they gathered everybody in the village and burnt the church. I was like, this is awesome. Yeah. I was getting pumped up for the villain, so I was like, "This is great." And then he's like, "Oh," he's all distraught. And then the girl goes like, "Daddy, I hate you." I'm like, "Are we kidding?" I was like, "Is this supposed to be funny? Is it supposed to be funny?" I can't tell because you can't make it so hyper serious. There has to be something, So they just thought, "Oh, we're doing this big serious Batman. It's gonna be hyper serious." Guys, and the guy's like, "Yeah, they're doing the big body, like they're doing the found footage camera." I'm like, whatever. He's like trying to get the bomb off. I'm like, just let the guy blow up, man. It's not worth it. It ain't even worth it, fellas. From No Holds Barred.
Yeah,
you guys, hi. No, you love the Black Catwoman. What's her name? Denise's daughter, which is not
Zoe
Denise.
Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe
Zoe
Kravitz.
Kravitz.
Well, I didn't like her hair. Other than that, she was all right. I didn't like her in that. She's the fake Catwoman. This is another fake Catwoman. I didn't like this Catwoman. She was the fake Catwoman. There hasn't. What was the last real Catwoman? Probably Michelle Pfeiffer. After that, it's all been fake.
Because they keep getting embarrassed by the idea of it. So it's like, it's kind of sort of like the costume. It's like, well, why just make it the costume? Fuck, man. God.
Oh, I love the Batman credit card classic. I think you're
expiry is forever.
Yes, expiry date forever.
Too good.
And I laughed my ass off in the theater too.
Yeah.
What do you? I didn't say Eartha Kitt was the fake Catwoman. I said the last good Catwoman was Michelle Pfeiffer. Eartha Kitt was definitely before Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm going in order, buddy. I didn't say Eartha Kitt was the fake Catwoman. I like the three Catwomen from the Adam West show, and I don't mind Halle Berry Halle Berry is the fake Catwoman because she's not Selena. She's Patience Phillips is the name. I remember that. And in that movie, she actually held up a picture of Michelle Pfeiffer. So she's the fake Catwoman, but they're saying she's the fake Catwoman. But Michelle Pfeiffer was the last. I don't know. I don't understand what you're talking about. Yeah, I know she's. Rogues,
yes, we all know
you need to write longer comments. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said the Black Catwoman. I think he thought you meant Eartha Kitt instead of Zoe Kravitz. I don't know.
The Black Catwoman. I didn't say
no.
that.
You said the fake Catwoman. You guys are putting words in everything.
Wow. I said Zoe Kravitz was a fake Catwoman. Fake was better than Hathaway. Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe.
It's so hard to say.
Yeah, maybe
Hathaway
she was better.
barely plays Catwoman. They said she was, but they didn't say her name or anything. So,
man, Anne Hathaway just sucked. No, I really didn't know. Rogue, I don't know. I'm not.
I don't know what you mean.
No, I really don't know what you mean.
I think Eartha Kitt was the first to do that perfect and all that stuff.
I think so.
Yeah.
In the way the thing with Eartha Kitt is her voice. Like
sounds like Catwoman's voice.
Yeah, it sold the Catwoman-ism or whatever. Like it
was amazing. That Catmobile was
yeah. That was in season 3 they swapped over to like the one segments. It was like and then she was in a lot of those, and then she would do team ups too because they had villain team ups.
Yeah.
So she came across being pretty cool because of the way that the voice was. You're like, oh, she's really like getting right into the Catwoman. Lee Merriweather only had the one movie appearance, so we didn't get much. Yeah. And she was mostly Miss Kit Kat for a lot of it, so you didn't really get the full Catwoman. But no, I don't. I think maybe Zoe Kravitz and Anne Hathaway were approaching the most comic accurate Catwoman because Michelle Pfeiffer was actually a cat.
Yeah,
and so was Patience Phillips. She was a cat.
Right.
Like jumping and stuff, and that's not Catwoman is a burglar, so they were approaching the right thing. But Anne Hathaway wasn't cat. Yeah, it's like Sean said, it's like she was just there as Anne Hathaway that had like little pokey ears sometimes.
Yeah, I think it was like her goggles when they go.
Her goggles like moved or whatever.
Yeah, those were supposed to be the ears.
Yeah, so Zoe Kravitz Catwoman. Her mask sucked. The problem is it looked like a terrible. I mean, her body was good, okay, but I mean, just like the mask.
Balaclava,
yeah. I didn't like that.
No,
but also, go ahead, Stephen.
Sorry, Jay, man. I did like too about like the like it became the old white men in charge and stuff, and I'm like,
I remember now. They used her. Oh, I hated that. They used her to push their little stupid. Catwoman wouldn't care.
Yeah.
She's stealing from people. She needs those guys to be there so she could steal the stuff. You don't see. This is another thing they do. They do this from time to time. They put words in a character's mouths to push the director's idea or something. It's like Catwoman wouldn't say that. She doesn't care. She literally is stealing stuff for a good time and getting her jewels and all that, and that's it. like, yeah, that was weird too. Yeah, I forgot about that. See, that
She
was
had
weird.
some sort of agenda though. She was out for revenge on.
I know she was up for
Yeah.
revenge. That's wrong. That's what I'm saying. They were approaching the real Catwoman. So Anne Hathaway is probably the most accurate, I guess, ish, if you don't count the Adam West ones, because the Adam West ones were burglars. No, the Adam West ones are the most accurate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They
And
are.
I liked Anne Hathaway's Catwoman.
Yeah, I mean, I was
I
okay
can't
with
remember
it.
what she did.
I liked
think
her
that's my
Selena.
problem.
She rode the bike, Sean. She rode the
Oh,
bike.
she rode a bike.
He
Yeah.
rode the bike.
And broken IMAX camera.
She
She
looked great.
killed
doing it.
Bane. She's the one who killed Bane.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
question,
yeah.
question though. Was is Catwoman always related to Falcone?
No.
I
Or
don't
is it
know.
only so
No.
this is my problem with the Batman, which is my problem with a lot of these movies, is that everyone has to be related.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like I'm dating the mobster's daughter, and then my arch villain in the same movie, we were in the same orphanage. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's
How
stupid.
big is Gotham? Gotham,
Well-
you tell me that Gotham is a town of like 1,200.
That was
I want to correct myself. It's Anne Hathaway's stunt double that broke the camera.
Okay.
So I apologize to Anne Hathaway. Go ahead,
Steve.
Steven.
Yeah, I actually agree, Steven. That was the thing that killed me about the Sandman in Spider-Man.
Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah.
Killed
Yeah.
Uncle Ben, and I'm like, seriously?
Mhm.
Like, we don't every like that was starting to be like Green Goblin was a proper villain in Spider-Man 1. And then in Spider-Man 2, Dr. Octopus was a little bit more sympathetic. He had the accent. Okay, fine. That was from the comics. But then making Sandman sort of a sympathetic character too, I was kind of like, like Sandman wasn't sympathetic to me. Yes, he became a good guy for a while, but like he didn't really. He was just in it because he was like he wanted money and he wanted this was the easiest way to get. It was the old cliche of why a criminal turns to a criminal act or background. So I didn't like that at all when he killed Uncle Ben. It's just trying to add heat where it's like Spider-Man, he's a villain, Spider-Man's a good guy. That's all the heat you need. Why do we need this backstory?
Like,
Yeah.
okay, so let's take the Western, right? You can't get better good and evil.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The gunslinger that comes into town did not go to primary school with the guy shooting at
Right. Yeah.
That's true.
right? And
Yeah.
you love the showdown at the end, right? Like, because basically these are all revenge flicks to a certain extent. So you're either seeking justice for society or for somebody, and
Yeah.
it's not always a personal vendetta because that's a different kind of revenge flick,
Yeah.
right? That's Charles Bronson type stuff,
Yep.
right? And so when your superhero is intrinsically tied to every single adversary, it just doesn't work.
It doesn't work at all. And like I actually that bothered me a lot in Spider-Man 3 when they went to great pains about retconning it that it was the Sandman who shot Uncle Ben. I'm like, this is unnecessary.
Yeah.
You already have sort of Eddie Brock hates
Yes.
Peter Parker. You have that intertwining of the two characters, the two people, and then whatever. You don't need it with Sandman as well. And
Also too, Steven.
Yeah.
New York, especially when like these comics were coming out.
Yeah.
You can't get more random crime.
yeah,
It's like New York.
yeah, you're absolutely right, Steve. And like I feel that even in the McFarlane comics, like when they are in New York, it talks about like New York. I remember in the 80s, especially had a bad trash problem, right? There was it was a lot of rats around and stuff like that. And you sort of feel like this sort of like dilapidated part of New York is where Todd McFarlane concentrated his work and his art in that his Spider-Man series. And I feel like I remember growing up hearing New York was just a dangerous place and you didn't want to go out after dark and all this stuff. So I could completely believe it's just random acts of violence.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, that's my title of my second book. So cheap.
That is a good title.
But like
nice plug.
nice. I worked that in ingeniously, didn't I? But like, yeah, I don't need that. Like, I feel like he already had personal connections with the first two villains. And it didn't need to be for the third villain, especially when he had it with Venom. So
yeah, right, in the same movie. We'll start to end off. Since the movie's out, besides me and Steve, who have seen the newest one, what is everybody's thoughts on the, like, do you have like a sort of loose ranking? Like, would we all say that Spider-Man 2 is the best live action Spider-Man movie? Is there anyone that doesn't think that? Doc Ock.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone think that part 1 isn't the second best, the one with Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe?
No, I agree.
It's pretty close. If not, it's tied for second.
Okay, so those are the two best ones, 1 and 2. So 2 and 1. Then now, I think most people think that's pretty standard. Like Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, that's sort of your two best live action, not cartoons. After that, does everyone agree that Far From Home? Oh no, wait a minute. I don't know if everyone would agree. No, see, now we're gonna get it. Maybe we should do a ranking. We should do a tier ranking of the costumes, and we should do the villains and stuff, because that might be really fun.
Yes,
that might be fun. And we can if we include Across the Spider-Verse, I'll get in trouble because I'm going to put this to the bottom.
You know what? Across the Spider-Verse is so freaking infuriating. I'm actually like triggered when I hear Across the Spider-Verse. And I absolutely freaking like despise it. The first one, I literally thought I was having like a stroke watching it. The first Spider-Verse movie, and then the second one was boring. It took so long for something to happen. I'm like, what is happening?
You know what the issue is, though?
What's that?
I think for me, the second one, is why is Miguel the bad guy?
Yeah,
I know, I hate that.
Oh, I thought that too.
That's the big thing, and I think one of the issues that you were talking about, Stephen, where he's related to all of the villains.
Yeah,
right. They're all his best friend or his neighbor or his dog walker or his.
Okay, it's like, okay, we get it, but here's the thing, right? When you have someone like Spidey, and you've got like these, and you have these like incredible villains, you got to utilize them. And then with the way that the MCU, because all of these movies, I would say since the Sokovia incident was at Avengers 2.
Yeah.
The heroes in all of these movies are the ones that are causing all the issues.
Yep.
And so they're really not the heroes. If you're just, divorce yourself from reading the books or whatever, they're the problems.
Yep.
Even in Brand New Day,
he's
a problem.
See,
and he's not just like, I watch these things Luke should not be the reason why there's a rise of the Empire again.
You're right.
Luke is the solution. We watch these things and we like these heroes because they are the solution. Even the Punisher, whose methods are whack, right? In terms of law enforcement, he's the solution. Which movie was like, you're the disease, I'm the cure? Is that Cobra or whatever?
Yeah, that's Cobra.
Right? That's why we watch these. We don't watch it where you're like, well, gee, is Batman really the Joker? Like, who's better between the two?
Yeah. You know, Steve, it's interesting you bring it up because there was this comic, I forget which one I read, but this is a theme I've seen a lot. And when I see this, I'm like, the writer clearly's run out of ideas. And they sit there and they try and draw this parallel that the Joker would not exist without Batman, and Two-Face wouldn't exist without Batman, and all these characters, like almost this thought process that the villains have to get superpowered to take on the hero. Like that's what their aim is to be. Right? And I'm sitting there saying, I don't buy that. I think that would the Joker not exist without Batman in some way?
Of course.
Like it can be a sliding door thing if you want to call it that, but like I don't know. I struggle with like the Joker would still be doing stuff like Two-Face would still be doing stuff. He'd still have the acid in his face. Like, I don't know if I buy that.
Well, here's the thing. It's not even that the Joker, like, would he exist? It's like, it's essentially what's happening is Batman is throwing acid on the face of Harvey Dent. That's where we are right now.
Right.
Like Ultron exists because of Tony and Banner.
Right. They're misguided. Hey, we're gonna protect
so that's Hank, right? They just did that and put that on Hank. But now everybody's doing this. So every villain actually has an axe to grind.
Yeah.
Or comes about because of the hero, or society's in trouble because of what the hero's doing.
Right.
And that to me is an issue. It should be, oh Lord, we have no hope. That's why Superman's so good. We have no hope. Who do we look to? It's Superman flying in.
Yeah, like Lex Luthor in that first film the plan was on.
Yeah.
Right? Like that plan was always the plan. And he goes, now this Superman guy showed up. He goes, he even says, he's like, it's weird that this guy shows up right on the eve of my greatest scheme or whatever. Like he actually says it like, he just happened to show up. He goes, well, I guess I got to take him out because he could foil my plans. And it's like, it works out that way. And I don't like the hero creating the villain. It's like all this weirdness like that. It's like, the villain can just be there. Like it doesn't, some of them can be okay.
Sure.
Like maybe Joker and Batman, if you want to give Joker a pass, well, he only is there to fight Batman. Okay, right. But it can't be like Penguin. Like even if we take Penguin and Batman Returns, Penguin was Penguin. He was doing stuff before because they even say he runs the Red Triangle gang, right? And it's like because he's looking through. He goes, there's missing children and stuff. So he's looking at newspaper clippings of Penguin's crimes from the past. So clearly Batman didn't create Penguin.
No.
Right? At least in that movie, and he never did anyways. But so you can have a couple of guys, like after reading that Nightfall stuff, I got the original issues, but then I bought the 3 things. I mean, I was like Bane's awesome. I can't wait for this cartoon. I hope they do it justice because I'm really looking forward to this Batman Nightfall cartoon. Bane is just like the coolest, man. And like that whole thing where he just gets it, like planning it all out, going meticulously through everything and dismantling him and freeing the guys. It's awesome. So, and then, go ahead, Steven. Yeah.
Like you're right. Like, and that was why, like, we say that there's no great, modern comic villains or anything, but like the Court of Owls was a great villain in the Batman series, and that thing had been around for years before Bruce Wayne and Batman. Like it was in there for
like it's ancient times or something or whatever it is, right?
Well, Gotham was created. The Court of Owls was there basically. Yeah. So like, I love that because there's no connection to the hero. It's just these guys exist. Batman's in the way. We got to deal with them. Like we are the true power of Gotham. I love that. That is awesome. I do not think every character villain needs a personal connection to the main character. It just becomes too repetitive. And you're right, Steve. And what I'd like to say, I'm going to slam it again. Civil War. That was the one that really underlined. The heroes are really the problem. And I made this point, and I'll say it again. My main problem was the guy introducing that was the same son of a bitch who let, what's his name? Tim Roth, the frigging abomination, loose in New York. Same.
Yeah, where's he should have flicked to his own thing. Yeah. Here's Abomination destroying stuff. Well, that was my bad. Sorry. Yeah, how come that wasn't in that slide package?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. Like that was my thing. And then like Iron Man is not swayed by Congress, but he's swayed by some random woman at an elevator.
Yeah,
like,
that was weird.
No, it's just bad.
Yeah, and Rogues, you're right. He is the fake Spider-Man. You answered your own question. I don't know if you're trying to say that because he's a different race, that's why we're saying it's the fake. That is not why we're saying it's the fake. Because Pattinson, that's the fake Batman. So there's a lot of fake people, like the fake Namor, like the fake, race doesn't have anything to do with. I can assure you of that. It certainly doesn't have anything to do with anything. If that's what you were saying before with saying Eartha Kitt or whatever, it's like that is not it at all. He is the fake spy. He's the fake Spider-Man because he's. You know how I know he's the fake Spider-Man? Because they have to keep saying Miles Morales. Because if they say Spider-Man, you'll think of the other guy. Like Batman. Oh, that's Bruce Wayne. Oh, but there's a few issues where Robin played Batman. And then you just say it's Robin. Like
it's still Robin,
yeah. Like
think about it though, right? It's a great point. Bruce is Batman. Robin never became, like Dick Grayson never became Batman.
No.
Concurrently with Bruce.
Yeah.
Right? He filled in for him.
Yeah.
Every subsequent Robin has then either been a Robin or something else.
Right.
Right? Nightwing, you can argue that Dick Grayson is more Nightwing now than he's ever been Robin.
Yeah.
Because he's probably been Nightwing almost as long as he was Robin.
Yes.
Longer at this point.
At this point, right? 1982 to 2026, right? And so once you have, and this is always my problem with DC and the sidekicks, and you're finding it now, is it's all great when you first start, but then does Barry Allen have to step aside for Wally West?
Right.
Does Hal Jordan have to step aside for John Stewart?
Right.
And I have a good buddy of mine, Arnold Trinidad, who loves Kyle Rayner. He is not a Jordan or a Stewart fan. And so once you start, if you start and say, and this is why I say it's about brands, if you say Superman, you're not really is it John Kent or whatever? You know more than me, right, J-Man? But for me, it's Kal-El, right? For me, it's Kal-El. Spider-Man is Peter Parker. And so even Marvel can't figure out what to call Miles Morales.
Yeah. Right. They did figure it out in the kids show. He's called Spin,
right? But
and
that proves the point right there.
But yeah, for kids, they knew they had to tread carefully and not have 3 Spider-Mans, right?
Right.
It's like a kid needs to associate.
I'm gonna sorry to cut you off, Sean, but I'm gonna say to Rogues, no, the theory is not that comic books can't progress. The problem is, and this is again with Brand New Day, that it's business. So they're not coming up with new characters because you got to work too hard to make them sell. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you that when I was a kid, we did get Spider-Man. It doesn't have to say about staying in the 60s either, right? Mm-hmm. They did get I did have, like, they did give me another Spider-Man. You know who he was? He was Nova. Mm-hmm. Richard Rider was Peter Parker, but he was Peter Parker as a Green Lantern, right? We had Night Thrasher. Love Night Thrasher in the New Warriors. Fantastic character. Essentially, he's Batman and Daredevil put together.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. That's true.
We did not get a Batman or a Daredevil Jr.
Right.
And that's it's not about staying in the 60s, 70s, 80s. You're talking to someone who creates comics. Yep. Right? And so coming up with new characters is not the issue. It's how do you do it and make them sell? And one of the reasons is you give them good villains and you give them compelling stories.
Yeah, Nightwing is new, and now he's been Nightwing forever, right? So they changed him to Nightwing.
I like Nightwing better than I like Batman, personally.
Right? Yeah, a lot of people really do like Nightwing. He's popular. I don't know what you mean by progress. Like what does progress mean? Progress is in the art. Like comics have been around since, like, if you go to Superman, he's 1938. It's still. So Superman was 1938, and he's still Clark Kent now. So, to throw it back to you, are you saying that Superman has not progressed? Like, Superman and Batman are the same people they've always been. The progression is the new era. They take it and change them around to a new era. Calling someone else Batman to retain the rights. Miles Morales was not created out of some deep need to create this character to appeal to a diverse crowd. Spider-Man has the most diverse fan base of all time. I know every thanks, buddy. Let me make this point. The diversity is not in the character. This is where everyone makes a mistake. This is the biggest mistake they make, in my opinion. Diversity is not the diversity of the character. The diversity is the population that loves the character. When I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt, I went to the Spider-Man movie. I wore this bandana, as you can see, it's Spider-Man, and I wore this Spider-Man t-shirt, and I walked there. Guy sat next to me, Indian guy. He goes, Spider-Man shirt, that's a cool shirt. Came out, chubby white lady, younger than me. She's like, I love your shirt. It's so cool. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Then I got a refill of popcorn. It was so good today. Got a refill of popcorn. it was banger. And I went to go get some things. Black lady, younger than me, black lady who was one of the employees of the Cineplex. She's like, yep. Oh, I love your bandana. Yeah, Spider-Man's awesome. That's diversity. Mm-hmm. This character speaks to all walks of people. The diversity is when I turned around, I saw this muscle guy with this, like, smoking hot wife or whatever. Like, and I'm like, why is this guy here? Because they love Spider-Man, right? I saw the big homeboys or whatever. They're here because they love Spider-Man. I saw many Indian families. They love Spider-Man. I saw little kids, little black kids. They had their Spider-Man cups. Nobody had a Miles Morales cup. They love Spider-Man. The diversity is in how many people come to the character. Star Wars was the most diverse. Guy in Korea knows what a lightsaber is. Guy in Japan, lightsaber. This is what's important. It brings people together. It's a shorthand. When I wear this shirt and then I see another guy wearing a shirt, we've connected. We're like, Spider-Man. Yeah. We've become instantaneous. All other borders and things, it's all gone. It's all, you're like, I love Spider-Man. So do I. And then you get to, I like this version. Oh, I really like Todd's version. Oh no, I like the originals. That's where the discussions come from. This is how you meet people. The Doctor Who communities, I had a Sonic screwdriver. Someone sees the Doctor Who. That's how you connect with people, because it's impossible. Our common language is our fandom. This Spider-Man shirt is the diversity. That's the common language between it. I've connected with 3 people, and the reason I gave you their weights and ages and race is because I want you to see that how complete. And look at me, I'm super white, and I'm a tall guy, and they're not scared of me. Or like, Spider-Man, I love your shirt, man. I love your shirt, and I love your tattoos a lot. There have been times I cannot get to my seat. Oh man, who else do you got? Oh, I love this. Like, this is the diversity, man. That's why it hurts when the characters are treated like crap in order to sell tickets, where the characters speak for themselves. Okay, let me say it to the super chats. Looking forward to catching up with FF. Yes, that's tomorrow. I gave Awful Villain. I agree. Give it 7 out of 10. That is a good score. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Where's my let's get some fun parts in here.
There you go.
Oh, I should have said that for Raj, because Raj gave us the $2. I didn't see that. Best channel on YouTube. Well, thank you, Raj. I appreciate that.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Well, I'll definitely give you.
There you go.
and we can use one of those, just relaxing. There you go. Thanks, Raj. I appreciate that. Your shirt is awesome. This is from Walmart. Don't get too excited about it. I had no Spider-Man shirts. So this morning I went to Walmart. I was like, there's got to be something. I was like, there is one. I was like, nice. I was going to wear my Hobgoblin shirt. Doesn't this ever progress with times? They do progress with times, but creating a new one is a business thing. Changing Superman's logo is a business decision. It is not people say, oh, I like the new logo. Okay, you don't know what you're talking about. It's the fake logo. You know how I know it's the fake logo? The evidence is that they don't have to pay for the shirts that sell that logo. That's how you know it's the fake one, because they don't have to pay the guy that created it, right? That's it. They're telling it to you by the fact that the logo is different. It's the fake one. So when Siegel's like, wait a minute, I saw that shirt. I didn't get any money from that. Well, Siegel family, that's the fake Superman logo. Oh, fuck, they got me on that one. That's why I know it's the fake one.
There's also this too, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Batman that we're reading is not the Like, if we were born in 1910, and still alive, we might be cursing Batman today.
Right.
Because it's not the Caped Crusader, serial, whatever. Superman can fly. What are you talking about? That guy only jumps over buildings. He doesn't punch out gangsters. Right. What are you talking about? Max Fleischer is the best.
Oh, this is great. Considering we all live in Canada, that would be extremely difficult.
No, and you're talking to a guy who one of his favorite heroes is Cyborg, right? I love Cyborg. It has nothing to do with DEI. It's the fidelity to the character, right? I guarantee you that if Peter Parker becomes the next Black Panther, people are gonna lose their shit. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
It's not like it has nothing to do with that. There's tons of indie creators that are coming up with Black superheroes. Go read their books.
Right.
Go read their books.
Yep.
You don't have to have Spider-Man be mapped to you. I don't need Shang-Chi to look like me. I want Shang-Chi to be Shang-Chi. And if I want superheroes or I want other type of stuff where I'm not getting the kind of horror or sci-fi, there's a million writers out there. Go support them. There are a million artists out there. Go support them. Go read their stuff. But if you need Spider-Man in your veins, then you're going to get a certain kind of thing. Because I can't go to McDonald's and order a Whopper. I can't.
Right. I don't get this. As a kid, I loved Lando.
Love Lando.
And I have, out of all my Star Wars toys, the most toys I have are Lando. I've got dolls. I've got every version of Lando in every iteration of the toy that come out. Black Series, small Black Series, the others, the Return of the Jedi, he wore that other outfit, right? The Commander's outfit or whatever. So I love Lando as a kid. My grandfather, nobody said, "Oh, why do you like the black character?" Like nobody said that. It's like I like him because he looks cool. I love Mr. T. We all of us here grew up loving Mr. T. So if they made Mr. T and it was a different person, or even if they made Mr. T and it was like a Chinese person, you'd be like, "Well, that's weird. That's not Mr. T." Or what? I mean, he's a person, but you get if B.A. Baracus was played by an Asian guy. You'd be like, that's kind of weird. That's not B.A. Baracus. That's weird. You just like, it's a human, the thing is, it's like Lando and Mr. T are stereotypes. Mr. T's a real person. He's a stereotype of himself.
Lando's not a stereotype.
Lando's not a stereotype. He was
a leading man at the time. He was a romantic.
Cage. Right. You can argue that early Luke Cage is a stereotype, but you can't argue
Luke Cage is. I don't think, Rose, have you watched many blaxploitation movies? Because like, I own about 50 of them.
It's like Mahogany and Lady Sings the Blues. It's like that's where Lando was coming from, right? So,
Yeah, he's not a backstabber. How is he a backstabber? He's not a backstabber. I think
he becomes a hero in the end.
Yeah, he becomes a hero, but he didn't backstab anyone. The Empire showed up before Han.
Yeah, and he's a rogue. Like they're all gamblers and smugglers. They're pirates. They're thieves. They're space thieves, right? And when you know genres and when you've read a lot of stuff, you realize that these are not stereotypes; they're archetypes.
Right. If you made Lando and the problem is now nobody can do wrong. Like I was shocked that there was a character in Brand New Day that was not white who was portrayed as a villain. I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, that's interesting. What's going to happen now? It's like, the problem is, the fact that you're engaging in this thing is the wrong attitude already. We're talking about characters.
Yeah.
And we've never, it never matters except for the character. And Miles Morales, he's the fake Spider-Man. Now, he could still be a good character. Maybe they could do something with him. We like She-Hulk. We like Cyborg. Cyborg's completely unique and brand new. She-Hulk is still a derivative. She-Hulk's just Lady Hulk. But what did they do with Lady Hulk? They completely removed her from Hulk. And they're like, let's just make her a complete different. She's smart. She can have funny things. She's a bit sexy. She likes being Hulk. They completely revamped it. Supergirl is just Superman, but a girl, right? So they've got to find ways. I'm not saying that the character is automatically bad. It just means that they have to figure out their way to make it so that when I say Spider-Man, you think Miles Morales, but you don't.
It's a perfect example? War Machine.
Mm-hmm.
War Machine is the perfect. War Machine is Iron Man, but he's not Iron Man.
Right.
And
That's a good example.
And he stands on his own. Miles Morales at this point does not.
Does not. And we could see. Here's the other problem. We'll end now. Is that like you fully understand your point? Okay, I think so. Yeah. The thing is that if you change this around, okay, if you that's different though. Changing a character versus creating a DEI character. If you create a DEI character, that doesn't mean it's bad, because it's how you write it. The reason for doing anything is always money. So even if the reason is, well, we want to retain the rights, so we're going to make a different character, and while we're doing that, let's make him a black character so that we can make him different. But that's where it stopped. Here's what they said. They're like, we're going to make Miles half black and he's half in Mexican or something, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's make him half and half. Okay. Well, what other ideas you got? Oh no, that's it. That's the idea. He'll just fight other iterations of Doc Ock and Green Goblin. It's like, but that's just Spider-Man. I know. Well, don't you want to try something? We're good. Job complete. We're good. Pat ourselves on the back. Okay, well then you didn't do anything. It's like Ironheart. What's Ironheart's villains? I don't know. They don't do anything with the. It's just like, oh, she's young, whatever. I read Iron. You know, what's funny is I read Ironheart. I read like the whole first trade thing. I was like, this is poop.
That was our point in the very beginning of all this. You can make these characters great, but they've never tried to, and there's got to be a reason for that.
Right, like Lando's not the same as Han
because it's hard.
Actually, Lando is old Han. That's why it's great. That's why Lando showing up in Empire Strikes Back is so good, because Han is Lando, right? But Han had Star Wars Part 1 under his belt. It's like, I got my experience points from.
And he's like, you look at
Jedi. You see, just like how Luke influenced Han, Han influences Lando. And that it's like, come to the cause because we're fighting this bigger good.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And you even see at the end of Empire when he's like, Lando thought that he had everything because he's been swindling people for years, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to charm my way out of this. Nah, son, you ain't charming that guy. You're not charming the Empire.
Right. Or Vader doesn't care.
He does not care.
Yeah. Yeah, he thinks he could find a way around, or he can't be bargained with. He can't be reasoned with. He doesn't feel pity or remorse, and he absolutely will not stop until he turns Luke to the dark side. But we are going to stop because we've gone way over time, and Canada closes in about 9 minutes.
Yeah,
guys, we're going to. Yeah, go back to
they do their own thing. Yeah,
they don't close with us. We're going to see you tomorrow for Fantastic Four. Thanks to the panel, everybody. Thanks to the good, very well. We got really. This is supposed to be Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man. We got into this deep discussion about diversity and comic books and all that stuff. Hi and bye, Havoc. You're totally late, buddy. Like, give me a break here.
It's all good.
All right, see you guys tomorrow for Fantastic Four. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.